Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are going to be completing the DDLC. Yeah, my mic wasn't on for a little bit, but I had to fix it. I was like, it was like such an empty yell. I was yelling to the empty screen. But anyways, sorry about the brightness on the screen. But so the cool thing actually, when we finished last round, for some weird reason, not saying it's a bad thing, we actually have Sayori out the front. So I don't know what that means. Probably something interesting, but it's pretty cool. Now I am super excited. Now, quick recap what happened in the last episode. Also, I want to apologize for the music saying it was going to start at the music saying it was going to start at 3 when I was actually starting at 4. So my bad. I will fix it for next stream. But what happened in the last episode is basically Sayori confessed to us her depression instead of in the original game her kind of like hiding it from us. And through that we actually got closer to her, and she didn't do the action that we don't like, and we got closer to her. And yeah, so right now we're gonna continue. So without further ado, let's head straight on. Thank you everybody for being online today. Super excited to get this done. All right. This Pete music. Here's where we were. Wow. Okay. This mod was like it's like a slap in the face. Dang. All right. Also, I think my mic quality improved a bit. If not, still working on that. And I apologize for that. But all right, we're gonna stay on the screen for just a little bit. I do have to go do something, but yeah. All right. Oh, okay. I'm super excited. Okay, this is gonna be peak ever. Just as I'm about to take my phone out of my jacket's pocket, I see it vibrate. Dang. I checked to see that Monica sent me a message wondering if I'm alright after I ran out like that. I texted her that I felt like the stress was too much for me and I wanted some fresh air. To which she merely responded that I should spend the rest of the day to relax and enjoy myself. I don't reply. I'll hold off on enjoying myself until Sayori wakes up. Right now, she needs rest, and I promised her I wouldn't leave. As I look down on Sayori's sleeping face, are we gonna get a CG? And no, imagine, chat. How cool would it be? Did I see? Oh, I don't know. For some reason, my notifications for YouTube are really messed up. Like, there's like posts and comments that are being posted that aren't appearing on my notifications. So I'm sorry if I missed it. I don't know why. It's like really weird. It's like whacked out. But how cool would it be if we get CG first thing we start today? There has to be. This is like CG potential. If not, that's okay. But I can feel the potential. As I look down on Sarah's sleeping face, I tell myself that our story begins now. Oh, maybe no CG, but interesting. Oh, what's CG? Okay. Basically CG is like, I don't really know how to explain. You know how in like DDLC, you're like reading a book with Yuri? It's like a special scene where it's like dedicated inside that scene. I don't really know how to, I mean, I probably do, but hold on. Like a major event. I don't really know how to explain it, but kind of like how it's usually like we're in the literature club. Whenever it's like a dedicated scene to like a special image where if we're reading a book, like when we're reading a book with Yuri. Okay, yeah, sorry. But yeah, it's basically like a CG. 5 hours have passed since Sayori fell asleep. The festival is coming to a close. I'm starting to feel numb from the strike, sitting like a statue in the cold wind. The smell of food is torturing my hungry stomach. But despite my discomfort, I haven't stood up once. I promised I'd wait for Sayori, and I would make good on that promise. Besides, while waiting for her, I got a lot of time to think about my situation. Our situation. I read all sorts of online articles about depression as well. That should suffice. I soon hear a low murmur from my side and look down to see Sayori slowly opening her eyes. The music, every single mod I've played Every single game I've played has had absolutely amazing original soundtracks. Every piece of music is so good. Morning, or well, good afternoon, I guess. Exactly. See, Umbrella understands it. Upon seeing me, she breathes out a reassuring sigh. You're still here. I decide to humor her. Sorry if you're expecting someone better. She laughs, then notices that I put my jacket over her to keep her from getting cold. Don't say that. You're better than anyone I know. I'm sorry. I made you wait so long. Don't worry about it. Was your nap good? She nods. How long was I asleep? 5 hours. Dang. And you sat here this whole time? I pat her head and stroke her hair to the side. It's not like I had anything better to do. Besides, it felt good to be useful to someone for once. I realize this is getting awkward again. Maybe a joke would line the mood. Oh my god. So he either sells the bag or he absolutely hits a home run with this joke. Yo, okay, Lady Lucia, welcome to today's stream. I know exactly what is being referenced. That song is Pete. Okay, welcome to me. I think the next word line is no need for, no, what was it again? No need to be cool. No, hold on. Welcome to our meeting. Are you entering? No need for, no. I kind of forget. Dang it. I literally listened to the song today. I don't know why I forgot the next line. Okay, yeah, so it was no need for being coy. Okay, I was tweaking. Okay. So yeah, I was on point. Maybe a joke would line the mood. Oh wow. Wow. See, okay, so this is either a home run or he just sold the bag. Like the bag is way in different port at this point. It's different store. That and what guard would okay. You think I'm nope. Oh wait, nope. No, that only made the awkwardness increase tenfold. Despite me having lost any kind of feeling in my face a few hours ago, I feel my cheeks flare up. Anyway, why don't we get going? She throws me a perplexed look. Did you forget? I told you I'd take you someplace nice when you woke up. You're paying though. I waited for so long to think that I'll faint from hunger soon. Fair enough. Sayori yawns and rubs her eyes again. That was the most comfortable nap I've ever had. I'm glad to hear that, Sayori. She hums as she returns my jacket to me and gets up. I try to get up, only to find out my legs have fallen asleep due to her resting her head on my knees while she slept. Okay, hold on. Alright, the next line for this one is... okay, yeah, wow. Sayori, noticing this, is quick to lend me a helping hand, and for the second time today, I lean on her for support as I walk. Yo, Mirror Forever, welcome to today's stream. All right, yeah, honestly, no problem, because honestly, I just appreciate that you hopped on. Yeah, because anybody that interacts, I mean, I just appreciate that support, so it's all good. But before we continue, let me catch you up. So if you weren't able to watch the past live streams, basically what happened was, instead of Sayori letting us go to Natsuki's house, or Yuri's house, depending on the route, she confessed her depression to us. And we stayed with her. And the festival went on. Sayori almost did the action that we don't like. I'm just gonna call it that now. But she didn't. And that's where we are now. She confessed to depression, the festival was over, they got bullied. Well, actually no, the main character got bullied. Sayori supported him, and Sayori stood with the MC for like 5 hours. They're like sleeping and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, give me like a few seconds here. The AC just turned on. If it's way too loud, tell me so I can lower that. Neither of us says anything for a while, though I occasionally hear a low humming sound coming from her. When we stop near the road to wait for the cars to pass by, I look into her eyes to see that they're filled with more vitality than ever. Just how many... Oh, yeah. Oh, the scene changed? Just as the sun began to set, we found a nice little cafe on the side, not too far away from our homes. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think during the 5 hours he was scrolling through like articles and things that help somebody understand what depression looks like, so he can help support Sayori better. Which is like, that's like peak friendship, bro. Like that's what a friend is. Just as some began to say, we found a nice little cafe on the side, not too far away from our homes. Yo, okay, I just barely realized we're getting new scenes entirely. We sit down at an empty table once we're inside. Sayori seems to have cheered up compared to how she was yesterday. Wow, I'm honestly surprised, is her? About what? I didn't know there was such a nice cafe near where we live. It's funny, I'll walk past here every time we go home from school, but I never even bothered to look. I shrug and laugh sheepishly. I found it by accident one day. I was bored, hungry, and didn't want to bother making food. So I overheard some girls at school mention some really cheap cafe near where I live. Sayori casts her eyes downward. Oh, is that so? Is something the matter? She shakes her head and returns to her old cheery self. Nope, not at all. I'm just thinking about what to order here. What are you in the mood for? She shrugs. I think I'll have whatever you have. Come on, I'm kind of curious about your taste. Huh? How come? Whenever you came over to visit, you always ate whatever I wanted. It's the same story whenever I come visit you. So I want today to be all about you. That's why I'll order whatever you decide to order. Sayori laughs at my remark. I can tell from her expression that she's happy I'm taking interest in her taste. Are you sure? I nod silently. In that case, before I can stop her, she moves her chair to me, next to me, and opens the cafe's menu. Let's order something together and split it. Right, like I won't be able to mistake us for a couple today. At this point, bro, that ship has sailed, and you can't, you like, no. The whole, that kind of, I mean, it's kind of set in stone at this point. I don't know if ship has sailed is the correct term, but it's, yeah. On the other hand, when I look at how happy she seems when she reads aloud every item on the cafe's menu list, I feel like I can't deny her. It'd be wrong, so I decided to play along with her. Alright, let's do that. It sounds fun. Yeah, I was so worried you'd tell me it's a silly idea, but I thought it was... Yeah, okay, so, yeah, like I was saying, I feel like this, it's like, looks set in stone at this point. Like, it really does. Truth be told, I don't mind sharing a meal with her. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Yo, DGR Rain... Oh, no, my bad. DG Rainbow Bashing Music, welcome to today's stream. Just to catch you up, we are playing the DDLC Purist mod, and we are doing the Sayori route. The context is basically, instead of Sayori letting us go, or go to, like, Natsuki's or Yuri's house, she actually confesses her depression to us. And we actually managed to get through the festival, but the MC was bullied. And Sayori and the MC spent, like, 5 hours together. And we are basically going through, the MC studied like what depression looks like and how he can help with that, so he can be a better friend for Sayori. And that's where we are, or that's where we are. Yeah, this isn't like one of those situations you see in anime where two people actually go on a date without realizing it, is it? Of course not. I mean, can you believe how awkward that would be? Besides, I'm not dating material anyway. Hey, don't say that. I noticed how at least few guys in my class are three. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright. Yeah, but I don't think I can handle the stress. It's okay, sir. I've already come to terms with the fact that I'll likely stay single forever. But if I can't be happy, I at least want to devote my life to making others happy. I think then their happiness would shine on me. She clasps her hands together and smiles. For some reason, however, her comment made me a little sad. It's not fair. She notices the concern in my eyes and shakes her head. Anyway, that's enough sob stories for one dinner. Let's order up. Alright, what do you want? Oh, how does pizza sound? Pizza? Huh? Isn't that a pretty large dish? We're both pretty hungry, and also if we split it in half, then it should be just enough for us to handle without overheating. Not overheating, jeez. That's a good idea. Waiter! Sorry. Sayori returns to her seat and we make casual small talk while waiting for our meal. We then gulp the slices of pizza down like a pair of hungry wolves. Okay. Overeating much? No? Okay. Even though I'm clearly hungrier than her, Sayori finishes her share so fast I'm left wondering if she has a black hole in place of a stomach. Her metabolism is clearly better than mine, since she barely breaks a sweat, while I'm left heaving for breath by the time I'm halfway done with my portion. How would you split a pizza? Between, I mean, it would have to be like 50-50, right? I mean, realistically, there's no other way to split it. It's just, we'd have to go half. She finds a slight amusement in my struggle and eventually starts giving me a pep talk to motivate me to finish. After an hour, my epic battle with the pizza comes to an end. You did it! I'm so proud of you! I'm too exhausted to reply, and merely give her a weak, half-hearted thumbs up. I never would have made it without your pep talk. You'd make a great coach someday. I wheezed before gulping down a glass of water. Thanks! Her eyes then light up and she clasps her hand together. How about we go to the park after school tomorrow? It's beautiful there. We'd be doing an activity together, and we could work on your poor condition. Since no offense, but I've seen old. Dang, bro! You don't have to do a zero like. Yeah, you don't have to do a zero like that. Dang! Ow! I think bro got bashed enough at the festival. I laugh at her snarky comment. Sure, that sounds fun. Huh? Really? I was just teasing you. I know you don't want that. Actually, I do. That sounds like a fun activity we could do together. Besides, you're right. I think I could do with some exercise. And without you cheering me on just now, I don't think I've found the strength to finish that pizza. Okay, then it's settled. Let's meet up after school tomorrow and go to the park. Yeah, she's paying. Yeah, I'm paying. We'll split the bill. Brody, I mean, it's kind of... Do we not remember the wallet incident? Let's be kind. We have to be kind. She poured that wallet out and all that came out, I think, were like 2 coins. We cannot do that to her. I think chat would agree that we should that we're gonna pay the whole thing, right? This is so good. Oh, I still think that. I mean, based on, she's either gonna argue that we should split it, but she cannot pay the whole thing. Yeah, I'm paying. Are you sure? I promised I'd pay for the meal. Did she? Don't sweat it. I was joking when I said I wanted you to pay. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm a little disappointed. I wanted to pay. I can't always rely on you for everything after all. Her voice sounds pretty upset, a far cry from her regular self. Really, she'd stop doing me all these favors without asking me. It doesn't feel right when I can never repay your kindness. Am I patronizing her? Maybe. No. Nevertheless, I take my wallet and pay full price for the meal. We grab our coats off the chairs and bags before we start walking home. It's then we see that we spent so much time chatting away that evening fell over the town, even if we were outside. It's kind of chilly in the evening. She then looks at me with a focused gaze in her eyes. Oh right, isn't today the release of the release day of that manga you've been anticipating? If you leave me now and run to the store, you can still buy it before the store closes. While the thought is tempting, yeah, I can tell Sayori's tired. Besides, I can't leave her now in good conscience. My hobbies can't wait until tomorrow. No, it's fine. Let's hurry home before we catch a cold. I'll walk you back. I see Sayori's cheeks redden a bit. Thanks. Thanks. Truth be told, I'm a little scared of going home alone at night. Same here. Plus, I'm Pete. I gotta rest. Oh, wow. What the heck? Wait, it's like straight nighttime. Hold up. It's like straight nighttime. Oh, wow. We better. Oh my gosh. The CG potential is so good. I don't know what the CGs look like. I mean, obviously I don't, but it's here. It's there. It's there and it's here. I walk her all the way back to her house's doorstep. Well, here we are. I had fun with you today, Sayori. It was fun for me as well as her, because you were with me. Before I can reply, she hugs me tightly. Thank you for making this a day I'll never forget. I hug her back, feeling her warmth. I should thank you as well. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Good night. We break apart and I feel like I want to say something to her, but I can't quite find the words. Having wished her goodnight, I leave her and go back home. For some reason, I still feel cold. I keep shaking even when I lie down on my bed. I don't have much time to dwell on it, however, because I fall asleep like a light bulb that's been turned off. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go. Wow, nightmares. What? Okay, hold on. After a painful night full of nightmares, I wake up in a cold sweat and my body feels like it's been battered by pro fighters all day long. I try to inhale, but my throat feels like it's been ground with sandpaper. Did he get sick? Did he get sick? He got sick. He got sick, guys. He got sick from oh my gosh. He got sick from the cold last night. He got sick. Oh, why now? I cough violently, feel drained of energy. Yeah, he got sick. I rest my head against the pillow and try to open my eyes. My eyelids feel incredibly heavy. This is bad. I promised Sayori I'd spend the day with her. As it stands, I don't even have the strength to reach out to my phone and call her. Even so, she needs to know, or she'll wait all day for me. I don't need to be genius to know how badly she will take it if I don't show up without an explanation. I try to force my body to move enough to reach my phone, but it's futile. I feel weak and tired. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, here you go. If that's set up... Wait. Oh no, I hope my phone doesn't activate. Okay. Just use the hey Siri function and the hey goggle function, and maybe you could be like, send this text to Sayori in the contact. You know, something like that. That way you don't have to, struggle to fight. At least that would be my response. Even so, I have to force myself and bear the cold pain. I crawl like an oversized caterpillar on to the edge of my bed and slap the phone down into my bedside, where it lands in my right hand. I quickly select Sayori from my contacts list and call her. Before long, I hear her cheerful but sleepy voice on the other end. Sir, are you all right? It's still early morning. I'm sorry if I woke you. I cough violently again. Oh dear, that sounded awful. You went... Wait, Umbrella, I saw your comment. There is probably... I don't know if there's that scene specifically, but there is... I feel the CG potential. There is CG potential. I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know who, when, or how, or why, but it's gonna... I feel there is at least one CG. Don't worry about me. I'm sure it's just a cold. Is there anything I can do to help you? I'm just calling to say that my coughing is so bad that I don't even get a chance to finish my sentence before my finger slips and accidentally makes me end the call. Dang it. My phone's almost dead. So, oh my stars. Brody, we have this entire thing is against us? Okay, we get sick. Our phone is almost dead. We can't move. And then the phone call ends just because you cough. At this rate, I'll run out of battery if I try to call her again. I close my eyes to feel another nightmare enveloping me. No. What? What? Okay. In it, I see Sayori standing on the school rooftop, tears streaming down her face. No. We're not. No. We can't do that on these parts. You know that? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna close the stream out for you guys just in case. I really hope. Okay, thankfully it's a dream, but oh my gosh. Okay, I reach out to her and grab her by the arm before she can commit the action. What the heck is going on? Just as I do, black mist covers everything and the scene distorts. My eyes open. I'm filled with anxiety. Okay, I'm gonna like shift it in and out to see. Okay, no. My eyes struggle to stay open for much longer. They close again. I see Sayori sitting on the floor of her room. I don't want to read this out. Brody. In the dream, I try to walk up to her only to find myself unable to move. I try calling out to her, but my voice is gone. Eventually, she gets up. Oh, wow. Eventually, she gets up and shows me her face to reveal a pair of red eyes that burn with hatred for me failing her all these years. Just as she lunges at me with screams that she detests me for neglecting her for years, the dream distorts and changes again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, thank you for hopping in today's stream. I'm genuinely worried. I don't think there would be any semblance, but I really want to avoid any semblance of what happened to Sayori in Act 1 really happening. I found myself alone in darkness. All I can hear is my own heartbeat. Then suddenly I see Sayori walking towards me, asking me why I never supported her when she suffered and why I only lived for myself. She then starts repeating the word why over and over again before the voice magnifies and duplicates. Until there's an entire choir asking me why I was such a terrible friend to her. I'm sorry. I hear myself pleading with the voices, but they don't let up. They start accusing me, pointing to events in mine and Sayori's past where I could have helped her if I only knew of her condition at the time. Please forgive me. The voices are unfazed and say I don't deserve her kindness. I'll wake up and completely drenched in cold sweat. It seems like the shock of the last drink caused me to finally wake up. I feel tears running down my face and my entire body keeps switching between burning hot and freezing cold. As I breathe in relief for a moment, he probably has a fever, not a cold. Yeah, that's like fever stuff right there. As I breathe in relief for a moment, I think about how horrible my predicament was. I realize that all my dreams are exclusively about me and Sayori. It's then that I hear the sound of footsteps down below. That's not what we don't want to happen. Better not happen. And yeah, Sayori has to be okay. No, she wouldn't know. I mean, thankfully it's just a dream, but oh my gosh. It's then that I hear the sound of footsteps down below. Cold horror grabs me as I realize that I forgot to lock the door last night before crashing into bed. So it's Sayori. I'm gonna say 99% confident it's Sayori. Check up on him. The footsteps are coming closer. Whoever my intruder may be, they're clearly coming towards me. I know I'm defenseless in my current condition. There's no hope for me to escape either. I see my doorknob turning. My heart is... Oh. I can't... Wait. He's not... No, he's not gonna... No. Hold on. My heart is beating furiously as I try to come up with a means of escape. It's then that I hear a familiar voice call out to me. Is there? I sigh in relief as I see Sayori enter my room, carrying a tray with some tea. Sayori? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to enter your house without asking you, but luckily, you forgot to lock the door last night. Only blink at her in confusion. Did I startle you? I'm sorry if I did. I shake my head and she sighs in relief. Just, what are you doing here? How? Why? I was worried about you. You sound quite sick. Sayori. As I look at her, my head is overwhelmed with all kinds of thoughts and feelings. Please don't tell me to leave. I won't. I clench my fist. I know she speaks the truth. Even if I had the strength to force her away, I know Sayori could be stern as a mule when she wants to. Thankfully, I want to avoid a semblance, even the semblance of Act 2 or Act 1 Sayori. I think it's Act 2 or is it Act 1? And whatever happened in Act 1 Sayori to happen again. I just want no. We've gone so far. I've already called Monica and your homeroom teacher too, telling them both you're sick. Come to think of it, I noticed she's not in her school uniform. She seems to have made the decision to skip school today to take care of me. And what about you? Won't you get an absence? Don't worry about me. I lied and I told her I was feeling sick as well. Why? I want to be with you. You have nobody to take care of you, right? Yeah? Then it's settled. Just like you want to abandon me because of my condition, I won't leave you until you recover. This isn't a permanent thing, is it? Please go home. I don't want you to get sick as well. No can do. Besides, I won't get sick. I just had to believe that really hard and I'll be a-okay. And well, taking care of you makes me happy. I don't know whether it's from my temperature or my awkwardness in the situation, but I can feel my cheeks turning red hot. Oh, wait. Does she mean we sounded sick so she came? When did she hear us before coming in after yesterday? We called her for like a brief moment. I don't know where. Hold on, let me find it. Should be somewhere up here. I checked on it. Nope. Actually, no, it's not there. Okay, but basically he called her and he coughed and the call ended. But I think he spoke a little bit. And like Sayori already knew that, like, yeah, he caught a fever. I appreciate it, Sayori. I'm lucky to have a great friend like you. Sayori says nothing, but she seems to appreciate the compliment. Let's not joke around now. Just trust me. I'll make you feel better. She walks over to me, sits down in a chair near my bed, and puts a hand on my forehead. Okay. She gently begins running her fingers down my neck. I see. It's a fever. It's a fever. Those symptoms are like fever. I mean, you're straight having like the worst dreams. Weakness, coughing. Yeah, as Sayori, she sighs. Thank goodness. Hello, Earth Sayori. If it's not a fever, it could be a cold, but that's a very severe cold. She snaps out of her trance and sighs. You have a fever. It doesn't seem all too serious. Give it a few days and you'll be back to normal. Few days. I throw her a heavily confused look and keep on opening and closing my mouth like a dazzle with carb. I just read a lot of books about medicine when I'm alone. So yeah, it is a fever. Like, I'm super excited. This CG, there's CG potential. I'm also waiting for it. I don't know when it's gonna appear again, but I can feel the CG. I can feel the CG somewhere in this chapter. In this stream, there has to be at least one CG. I just read a lot of books about medicine when I'm alone. Because of, you know, I know without saying anything. Anyway, just drink this for now. She pours me some tea into a cup and hands it to me. It's hot to the touch, and I nearly drop it as soon as I take hold of it. Eventually, I manage to put the liquid in my lips and gulp down a few sips. This is really taste. No sooner do I speak up than a terrible burning notion fills my throat. I cough violently and spill the tea over my... Ow! Fire! There's a fire in my throat! I'm sorry, did I make it too strong? I merely nod. What the heck did you put in it? There's some kind of herb, maybe mint or something. No, I don't know. Some kind of herb. Well, the book I read said that ginger. Oh, okay. That ginger tea works when you have a sore throat. So I looked through the fridge and found a bunch of ginger. I feel nervous, so I roll down my back. Fear Christmas, I realized what she did. How much of that did you put in the tea? Oh, nah. An entire room? Even though I'm in clear pain, now let's say we only wanted to help. The problem is that I was planning to throw away the ginger away since it was past its expiration date. Oh, and it's expired? Sayori realized that she made a mistake, and I can see her smile slowly fading, that her eyes are starting. No! I'm sorry, I tried to help, but of course I messed up. She speaks in a much lower, harsher tone than I've ever heard before. Well, I appreciate it nonetheless. Sir, I'm sorry, maybe I should leave. I'll only make this worse. As she's about to get up, I grab her hand. This gesture surprises her enough to make her hesitate. I see her look down on me with an indescribable look in her eyes. Please don't leave. My voice is barely stronger than a whisper at this point. Why? I'm just a nuisance. She also lowers her voice and bites her lip to prevent herself from crying again. I tried to help you, but I only made you feel worse. Like always. I shake my head. Sir, I want you to stay. Even if I'm useless? Even if I can't help you? Since I know I'm almost nothing about how to treat illness, I'm so clumsy that I somehow end up making things worse? I try to nod. Yes. The day has only just begun, and we can still make it great. Sayori gasps and sits down. I look up, but judging from her expression, my words seem to have struck a chord in her heart. You can help me, just like I can help you. She says nothing. She's clearly in deep thought. Sayori? How can I help you, Oizer? Well, for starters, I need some painkillers, but I can't get up. But more than that, I hear that people recover faster when they're happy. Oh, right, sorry. She dashes off after I describe to her where to find the painkillers and returns less than a minute later with a glass of water and the medicine. After I gulp it down to douse the fire in my chest and ease my overall pain, I lie down. Neither of us speaks, but even with my stutter! Neither of us speaks, but even with my eyes closed, I can feel that Sayori keeps her gaze locked on me. All of a sudden, she breaks the silence. I'm sorry if I got all negative there. I really don't know what came over me. It's just like this voice in my head keeps telling me I'm useless and worthless whenever I mess up. I turned to face her, smiled weakly, and shook her hand with my fingers. Then we just gotta make it shut up. Yeah, punch the voice, bro. Kick it. I'm talking full on football. How do you call it a punt? Punt the voice. If you can't do anything against it, I'll give it a go when I get better. Why are you doing this? Why not? I could ask you the same thing right now. Why didn't you head to school when you heard I was sick? You're my best friend. How can I let you suffer alone? I know that you have nobody else to take care of you right now. And there's your answer. Because you're... I nod. When you say you deserve the same kind of treatment... Exactly. Sayori falls silent. Sayori, I don't know. I really don't know. Do I really deserve that? What do you mean? She seems to have a hard time finding the courage to put her feelings into words. You know you can tell me anything. I don't know if I'm ready to tell you yet. It sounds like she's in pain. Whatever is the reason for her mindset seems to be really personal to her. But on the other hand, this might be my only chance to find out the root of the problem. If I could learn what made her think this way, I could do something to help her. That reminds me, yeah. That reminds me, I know my cat does snore. Not loudly, but my dog, he snores very, very loud. You can be in another room, you can hear him. But on the other hand, this might be my only chance to find out the root of the problem. If I could learn, okay. Oh yeah. However, Sarah might break under pressure. I can see what she wants to tell me, but how did you knew it? You knew that. Why is there always options? Okay. An indecisive person would not be a good person in any situation, so I gotta pick something. Please don't push yourself. Please tell me what happened. I feel like, at least me personally, we have to get down to the root of the problem. That way we are able to work with her a lot more. Okay, look, I was gonna mention, because I was like, hold on, Lil Monix isn't here today. But I just thought maybe you were watching and were like commenting or anything. So I was like, huh. But okay, now that we know, okay, let me catch you up. So basically, we ended the scene. So Sayori and Azura spent 5 hours together on the bench, right? Sayori woke up, they went to a cafe. Azura ate a pizza with Sayori, and Azura struggled, but Sayori ate almost all of it. Oh no, yeah, no worries, honestly. It's okay. Oh yeah, I hope I saved. Did I save? I did save. But so basically where we are now is we're coming to a very hard or very really game-changing decision where we either ask her like what the problem is to her, like regarding her depression directly, or we don't push. I don't know. Though this is a really good game to like really get into like the mind, I suppose, but I don't know. I will leave a poll. I'll leave a poll and we'll see what happens. We need both sides. Really do. Ask or don't. All right. Sorry about the really short wording there, but the poll should be up. I don't know though. Oh, I accidentally deleted a message. Oops. Hold on. The whole thing's really messed up right now. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we have 3 votes. How many people are watching? We have 4. Okay, we have 1 more vote to go through. Okay, 4 votes. So the majority says we should ask. All right, let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is probably what I would have picked if I was blind playing anyway. I don't know. Is it really right for me to pry further? It would I think it would help us care for her a lot more. But if she's this sucks. You want, yeah, you want I will go. I'm sorry, but I can't. Okay, I want to, I really do, but it's too hard for me. All right, I'm sorry, I don't want to force you. Let's change the subject then. I'm sorry and thank you. Maybe I should be gentler with her. It seems to be a pretty serious topic for her and I should give her time. I feel my painkiller is taking effect and my vision is getting blurry. So the medicine is starting to take effect? Okay, good thing the MC didn't push it beyond. Because if we would pick that choice and we didn't have a right to see if we wanted to push even further. Oh, no. But it's okay. I'm sure with the development of the story, we'll get there. But dang. We just need to stick with Sayori. So the medicine is starting to take effect? Yeah. Good. Take a nap. I'll wait for you to wake up. Maybe then I'll have the courage to tell you. Ooh. Because then it does like... Because yeah, we're not pushing it. If somebody doesn't want to, then we're not pushing it. Maybe then I'll have the courage to tell you. Her voice grows more and more distant as my fatigue catches up to me and drags me into dreamless sleep. Oh no, not more dreams. Before long, I start to hear two voices, a boy and a girl's. However, I see nothing, and the voices sound like they're old recordings that I played from a broken tape. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Huh? What happened to your knee? Just as like, he's dreaming about anime. Huh? What happened to your knee? I fell. I bruised myself and my stuffed toy. Wow, its neck is... Sniffle. Hey, please don't cry. He's my only friend. Your only friend. Uh-huh. Now, what am I going to do? Let's go. I think we can fix him. Really? No sooner do I become aware oh my gosh. No sooner do I become aware of the meaning of the voices that they fade away, leaving only static noise in their place. Oh, okay. I wake up with a strangely pleasant nostalgia feeling in my chest. My fever feels slightly less severe, and I feel enough energy to move my body around a little bit, though I'm still in pain. No, I don't think it could have been the apple juice thing. I think he was like dreaming about an anime scene, but the anime scene is connected to the situation between Azur and Sayori. My fever feels slightly less severe, and I feel enough energy to move my body around a little bit, though I'm still in pain. I look at my alarm clock, judging for the time I slept for a good 6 hours. Dang. I noticed that Sayori's gone. Was it just a dream that she came over to take care of me? No, it felt way too real to be a dream. I don't think so. Because while dream, I don't think you can feel pain in a dream. Let me double check. Can you feel pain in a dream? I'm gonna Google this. Hold on. Can you feel pain in a dream? Oh wow, what? What? You can? That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's new. As I wonder about the validity of my memories, I hear extremely loud off-key singing coming from downstairs, followed by a loud crash that can only mean one What? Sayori's trying to cook. Oh no. Oh, the end is nigh. The singing soon becomes even louder, and I realize that she's on her way. I rise up and smile at her as she enters the room. Oh, you're up. How are you feeling? Compared to how I felt this morning, I feel a lot better. I'm so happy to hear that. Sayori's practically beaming from the news as she sits down on the chair next to me. You look really peaceful in your sleep. Yeah, I had a nice dream. I don't really remember the details though. That's good to hear. What's up? She takes a deep breath. About what I said before you went to sleep. Okay. We need to lock in, chat. We gotta lock in. About what I said before you went to sleep. I've been thinking, I want you to know. Where? I don't know. This could be either like really serious or something else. Okay. Even if I'm scared, but I know I can't keep running away from my problems. You're not alone, Sayori. There's nothing that can make me change my mind. Well, this is going to be a long story. Don't fall asleep, okay? I'll be really upset if you do. If he falls asleep, you could slap the monitor, bro. Zer better not fall asleep. Don't worry, I'm wide awake, as you can see. She nods in acknowledgement and looks for words before she begins. Because I think just making yourself available to listen to somebody is one of the strongest things you can do when you're supporting someone. Right? Because it shows that you care. I've always thought that it couldn't really matter. After all, how can somebody matter more than others? Aren't we all the same? And then another thing is like, definitely if it is a situation, use your better judgment. Don't push it too much. So if you're not close enough to somebody, yeah, try not to push it. I've always thought that it couldn't really matter. After all, how can somebody matter more than others? Aren't we all the same? You probably know this by now, but I never really had any friends when I grew up, until I met you, that is. I remember, you were always afraid I'd leave you behind or something like that. She nods. Yes, well, I've always been aware of how selfish people are. It's wrong that so many people just live for themselves, even though we call it a society. I don't want to be like that. I want to make other people happy, especially those who suffer. Is that why you got so attached to me when we were kids? I won't deny it's at least part of the reason. Or it was at first anyway. wanting to help others is fine, but sadly, I didn't think about how the selfish people would treat me. No matter how much I tried to help them, they weren't satisfied. They wanted more. Worse, when I was done helping them back up, they'd often leave me behind. She suppresses a sob and wipes her tears away. Eventually, I started to get tired. They never showed any gratitude, and once they saw any signs of weakness in me, they turned it against me. None of my friends cared enough to think about how much it hurts to always smile and stay positive every day. But if I didn't, they'd leave me. They'd spread rumors. They'd shut me out of their lives. That's why... Before she can finish, I gather my strength and hug her tightly. Azur, I'm not like those people, Sayori. I never exploit you for your kindness, and more importantly, I pull slightly away from her, just enough to see her face. I will never betray you like that. Her voice lowers down to a whisper. Azur, even if I'm your only friend, you're not alone. I'm about to say something else when I realize our faces are only inches away from each other, just like a little... Oh. Hold on. Sorry, the screen was like really whacking out. I'm so sorry. I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. Sayori notices this too and looks away in embarrassment. We break apart with both of us apologizing at the same time. I lie down again and she continues the story. That's why I was so afraid to tell you or anyone else. As to why I feel like I'm worthless. It's like there's some voice inside my head telling me that I don't satisfy everyone. I don't deserve anything good. But you know, that's not true. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know if it was a good idea for me to ask you to join the literature club. I don't know if it was a good idea for me to tell you. I don't know. I'm scared of losing you. You won't lose me. You don't understand. Even if you're here with me, you'll just end up finding someone. Finding someone? Wait, is she? Why should I feel this way? It's wrong. It's not wrong. Sayori, I got so used to always being left behind or exploited. I can't even imagine a happy future. I don't deserve it. You deserve happiness. You won't be exploited or left behind. I really admire you. It takes guts to keep smiling after all you've gone through and still keep helping people. But you need to realize how much you're worth to me, Sayori. You're the only reason I've made it this far. An idea suddenly forms in my head. You remind me of a certain character in anime that I really love and admire. Do you want to watch it with me? Okay, if that's what makes you happy. I nod and ask her to leave the room while I change out of my pajamas. 5 minutes later, I call her back in and find a DVD in my drawer. So maybe he was dreaming about an anime scene, and that's what they're gonna do. Okay. But yeah, the strongest thing, just be open to talk to people, right? Like, especially if somebody is telling you their emotions, just don't force it, but definitely be open to talk to them. She puts it in the TV and we start watching. The heroine, I'm so sorry, of the anime is very much like Sayori. She's selfless to a fault, but keeps getting into trouble all the time because of it. Selfless? Please somebody say selfless. Okay, sorry. Much like Sayori, she tries to face all her enemies alone. While she succeeds in overcoming many of them, the final trial is impossible to solve alone. She nearly dies as despair overcomes her. But finally, her friends reach out to her and help her realize how much she's truly worth. The heroine ends up becoming a stronger person for overcoming the final enemy in the series, a being formed from humanity's despair. By the time you finish watching the anime, the sun has already gone down. I keep an eye on Sayori all throughout the anime. She clearly seems moved at the end. It's only when the final episode ends that she speaks up. I think the Purist mod came out before DDLC Plus. I don't know if it's been updated to match what happened in DDLC Plus, but I'm super... I should do my research on that. Wow, she's so cool and strong. Indeed she is. She's someone I've idealized since I was a kid. Wish I could be like that. Oh, Sayori, but here's the kicker. You can! You already are. Few people are willing to go to such lengths to help their friends without asking for anything in return. You can't give up because I'll be lost without my friend. But I don't want you to keep thinking you don't deserve my friendship. You deserve that and so much more. Please, do you know why I respect that character so much? Because she's not afraid to be herself. She's a good person, and that is her main source of determination throughout the series. Yes, there will always be people who will want to exploit you for your selfless kindness. but there will also be people who care about you and who love you for your actions. Exactly. You're not worthless because you're doing so much to help. Not just me, but the way you stopped Yuri and Atsuki from fighting the other day, and how you always try to be as kind as possible to everyone you meet. If someone acted that way towards you, would you go as far as to call them worthless as well? No, I wouldn't. I feel happy that they are so kind to me. That's how you make me feel every day. Yes, sir. She bites her lip and looks at my alarm clock. It's late. Maybe we should eat. I have to go soon. Sure, I'm getting hungry. I'm sorry if I made you feel awkward. Don't worry, I appreciate hearing that I'm not worthless to you. Sayori brings me a dinner that she made herself, and the two of us eat in silence. Once we're done eating, she wishes me good night and returns home after promising to come back tomorrow. Somehow, having someone take care of me feels really nice. But could there be another reason for why I feel so warm inside of me when I think about her and how she came to take care of me? Could it be because of her, not just because of her gesture of kindness? I failed to find the answer before I fall asleep again. I was playing DDLC and my username is stuck on big. What? I don't know. I'm not sure how. I've never really tried resetting the game early. Good morning, sleepyhead. Sayori? Wait, a young woman's voice breaks me out of my sleep. Open my eyes, see Sayori standing over. He overslept. Open my eyes, see Sayori standing over my bed, holding a steaming hot cup of tea in her hands. I feel a faint smile creep up on my face upon seeing her. Morning? Well, it's technically afternoon, but you look so peaceful in your sleep that I couldn't bring myself to wake you up. She puts a cup of tea down on my nightstand and feels my forehead. How are you feeling? I try to reply, but my cough is still pretty violent. Sayori sighs deeply, clearly disappointed with herself. I was hoping you'd feel better. I do. Just takes a while to recover. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, that's for second day, like, recovery from fever. The fact that they were able to watch a show and he's not having nightmares no more, that's a pretty good recovery timeline. Just takes a while to recover. Look directly at her. How about you, Sayori? She smiles a radiant smile. I told you yesterday, don't worry about me. I'm tougher than I look. Besides, I'm here because I want to take care of you. She mutters the last line to herself, her voice sounding more distant than she does. Sayori. She notices the concern in my voice and shakes it off. It's nothing, I was just talking to myself is all. Guess I'm weird like that. I don't think talking to yourself is weird. Much of my early streaming YouTube career was talking to myself. And so is most every other content creator, so. And not only that, I think I talk to myself casually, just like piece it together, a timeline or whatever thing I'm doing. I think it's a regular thing. I think it's, see, it's a very regular thing. She takes her hand off my forehead and backs away. Is it just my imagination or does she tense up for a few seconds over color? Anyway, I figured that since it's already past noon that I should wake you up. It won't do you any good if you sleep the entire day away. Her expression darkens. Oh. I speak from personal experience after all. Sayori's acting weird. Could this be her depression acting up again? Sayori, something wrong? She shakes her head and smiles brightly. No, it's nothing. I just feel a little tired, I guess. Oh, if people call you weird for like talking to yourself, I'm pretty sure that's like a sign of like a healthy brain. I think I Googled it once because I caught myself talking to myself a lot. Like one time because I was trying to like organize something and I was like, we're gonna do this, I'm gonna put this here and then like yada yada yada. I think it's like I think it's shown as a sign as like a healthy brain. Like if you like talk to yourself. Right? And it's like a casual you organizing things, piecing things together. Come to think of it, I did read that people suffering from depression often have sleep issues. I think I should feel well enough to get up. You can go home if you want to rest. No, please don't. The desperation and fear in her voice is enough to make me flinch. She tries to smile, but I can't tell from her eyes. I can tell from her eyes that she's scared of something. Sorry, please tell me what's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Everything's all good. Sayori. She clenches her fist. Please, Azure, just focus on your own recovery, okay? You worrying about me makes me feel really uncomfortable. I want to help others, but please don't worry about me. I shake my head and tell her that I can't do that. Fine, it should be easy enough. You can just continue doing like you've always done. It's not that simple. A friendship is a mutual relation. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's peak quote. Peak quote. Peak quote. Peak quote. Upon hearing the words mutual relationship, Sayori seems to hesitate for a second. However, she regains her composure almost instantly and takes a cup of tea in both her hands. Anyway, just drink this up. I made it less intense than yesterday. And please don't tell me to leave. I sigh. Sure, I mean, I only said that out of concern since you seem tired. She falls silent and makes it clear she won't reply until I drink the herbal tea she brewed. With a sinking feeling of defeat, I put the cup of lips. I put the cup to my lips and slowly make small gulps to drink up the steaming hot tea. Maybe she's. I don't think so. Though it was, it was scary though, but I don't think Monica will do anything regarding the file messing things again because. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to see how exactly I worded that quote, but I don't think Monica's gonna do anything because when we started the mod, she did say that she's gonna like leave everything to like be alone. We did say we wanted to save somebody, so we're saving everybody and Monica. With a sinking feeling of defeat, I put the cup to my lips and slowly make a small gulp to drink up the steaming hot tea. Just like Sayori said, it's less intense. I feel revitalized as soon as it flows in my stomach. Sayori takes my cup, and instead of leaving the room, she sits down on the chair near my bed. The office. Okay, yeah. Sir, are you afraid of being left behind? Being all alone in the world? Huh? No, never mind. Forget I said anything. It must be really tired. I'm rambling stuff like this now, right now. No, it's a perfectly legit question. I was just put off by how sudden it was. To be honest, I guess I haven't given it much thought. Sure, I would hate to be all alone in the world, but there's no reason for me to fear that since I have you as a friend. We'll always stick together since I know you're dependable. I don't know about that, but I guess you have no reason to fear being left behind. Oh man, I hope, okay, Monica better clutch up. She better help Sayori, because when we do the other routes, I don't think we're going to be able to spend as much time with Sayori. So Monica better clutch up, club president. I don't know about that, but I guess you have no reason to fear being left behind. Sayori falls silent and turns her head away from me. It's clear that she's hiding something, but I can't imagine what. Or at least everybody in the club. But I think Monica's the only one who really knows how Sayori feels besides us. Even in like the game itself. Sayori, did something happen? It's nothing. You don't have to worry about it. Just forget I said anything. It's nothing you need to worry about right now. Just, your recovery's more important. I'm an idiot for even bringing that up now. Judging from her voice, she's trying to fight back her tears. She gets up from the chair and starts leaving, still wearing a bright smile on her face. I won't allow this. Sayori, wait! I gather my strength to get out of bed. I said, no, get back, you're still too weak. I ignore her and walk up to her, and she shows no sign of running away. She only stands and looks at me with a bewildered expression on her face. Before she can back off, I put my arms around her. Sir, you big dummy. Tears start rolling down her face. You know you can trust me. I mean, you've already told me about your depression. She wipes her tears away and looks at me with a calm, serious look on her face. Sir, please let go of me. You shouldn't waste your time trying to help me solve my own issues. Her voice is unusually sharp and harsh. Despite this, I defiantly shake my head. I won't do that, Sayori. I turn my head away and let out a violent cough before continuing. Oh, like family to me. Maybe even more. Dang. I didn't have a childhood friend, but childhood friendship, yeah. Oh, the Monica Mouse. Yeah, again, the backstory behind it is like, Monica took over the YouTube channel and my whole computer, and everything got Monicanized. I don't know if that's a word. It's probably not, but maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, like family to me, maybe even more. Sayori, I'm hungry. If you can stay out of bed, it means we can go downstairs and eat. Okay, but I want you to tell me what's wrong. She nods silently. Okay, but I'm warning you, it's not a happy story. That's fine by me. If anything, at least sharing it with someone is better than keeping it all yourself, especially if it's something that bothers you. Exactly. Exactly. There you go. That's key quoting. Isn't that what friends are for? She doesn't reply and merely pushes me away before going downstairs. Well, Azur, don't push it, bro. But after making sure she can't see me anymore, I quickly change out of my pajamas and into my casual clothes. I then head downstairs, my heart pounding for some reason. As soon as I enter my kitchen, I see Sayori sitting by the table. I see fresh slices of bread and 2 boiled eggs lying nearby. Sayori must have bought and prepared them while I was out cold. Well, Monica, but yes. Yes, yeah, exactly. If you can see, there's a small period in the channel, the videos, where it's just Monica. Huh? Okay, no, I'll shut up. I'm sorry, but yeah. So it's just Monica. It was like a whole thing, but still, that conversation's still ongoing. But her expression is solemn and distant, as it seems like she's lost in thought. She doesn't even notice me until I call out to her. First, let's see. You need to eat to regain the energy lost. All right. Did you prepare all of this? Yes, I wanted to make breakfast for you. Feeling touched by her kindness, I quickly dig in and true to her word. I feel my strength returning. Despite my illness, my appetite seems to be unaffected. It's only when I finish eating that I notice Sayori hasn't even touched her share and has been staring at me with a curious expression on her face this whole time. Not hungry? It's fine. I don't really feel like eating right now. Don't worry. Well, I guess there's no way you'll let me go without learning why I fear abandonment, huh? I say, nope. No. I'm here for you, Sayori. If you're unhappy and I know it, how can you expect me to be happy? You're too kind to me. I don't deserve that. She closes her eyes and sighs. She then begins... Then she begins her tale. As she does, her voice sounds cold and emotionless, as if she's reading out a script without putting much thought into the words. As you know, I've always put others before myself. It's mainly because of my personal beliefs. I don't want to be selfish and hurt others, even if the selfish way seems to be the best way to survive. As I grew up, I had to see so many people perform selfish actions just to make themselves happy. In kindergarten, one of my friends wanted a doll another girl had. She stole it from her while the girl wasn't watching. I knew what she did, but I kept it silent not to betray my friend. I acted selfish because I didn't want to lose someone who was precious to me at the time. Eventually, my friend pinned the blame on me to avoid getting into trouble. The girl she stole from hated me for it, and I could feel how much she hated me. Ever since then, I promised myself that I'd do everything I could to make others around me happy no matter what. She falls silent and tears start rolling down her face. I try to get up, but she notices this and makes a gesture towards me that makes it clear that she wants me to stay. After a few sobs, she regains her composure and continues her tale. At the age when children attend elementary school, they become selfish. The other kids in my class noticed I couldn't do anything to defend myself since that mean hurting them physically or emotionally, so they started to force me to do various favors to them. You ever like steal stuff or something? I did as they told me since I wanted to make everyone happy. One of them, a boy in my class, seemed to genuinely care about me. He always defended me whenever they lashed out at me, if I disappointed them. Eventually, I guess I got a crush on him and devoted myself to making him happy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I would buy him sweets after school and even do his homework instead, no matter how much it tired me out. All to make him happy, since I was secretly selfishly hoping that he would like me back. It was only after 4 years that I found out he only used me. Oh my gosh. He never valued me as a person, and once I started to show clear signs of exhaustion, he started to mock me and call me weak and useless. Jeez, bro! He would spread horrible rumors that when I wasn't looking, and slowly but surely destroy my reputation to the point where I feared going back to school every day. Even after I learned what he did behind my back, I couldn't hate him. When he asked me for forgiveness, I forgave him immediately. I was about to say, bro, god dang, bro, gosh dang! Kind of, jeez, dude. Morals, question mark? Sayori smiles bitterly and bites her lip. If only he was the only one, and if only the story ended here. One day he announced to me that he got a girlfriend, and who'd have thought? It was the same girl who felt... I'm so sorry about that, guys. I'm sure you heard that notification. One day he announced to me that he got a girlfriend who'd have thought it was the same girl whose doll had been stolen. Oh my gosh, dude. This is wow. The two of them ganged up on me, telling me such awful things. Oh my gosh, yo! How I'm nothing more than a tool. How I don't deserve friends and love. How I'm worth. Oh my gosh. They were so persistent, I started to believe them and still do. After all, this is my fault. If I hadn't been so selfish in my desire to make others happy, then maybe. She breaks down into a series of hysterical sobs. I walk over to her and hug her, letting her cry into me. Sayori, listen to me. I won't abandon you. I'm not like them. I value you as a person, and not for what you do, but for who you are. But I'm so scared. What if you end up finding someone better? There really isn't any question of me finding someone better. Even if I did get other friends, I would still never abandon you like that. As for you thinking you're worthless, you're not. Definitely not. You're worth so much to me, and you're much better than you think you are. Isn't the fact that I'm standing here with you proof of that fact? If I haven't abandoned you when you're at your lowest point, you don't have to worry about me abandoning you in your future. Besides, as someone who's been abandoned by several friends and treated like a walking joke for most of his life, I know how you feel. I feel her grip tighten. For a while, I just let her sob into me while I gently shook her. Eventually, she calms down and sighs. I'm sorry you had to see that. I don't mind. I'm happy. Now that I know more about you, Sayori. Is this a confession song? It's not my confession from DDLC, but this is that powerful song. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Jeez. Wow. I'm happy you're my friend, and helping you makes me as happy as well. I don't know if it's just my imagination or not, but she feels warmer all of a sudden. Thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me. Just know that you're not alone anymore. You don't have to face all your inner demons alone. I thought I got rid of the bots on Twitch, but I guess not. Sorry guys, let me just get rid of that real quick. I see her bright smile return. Okay, I trust you. How weird. What's up? This warmth I feel oddly relieved in having told you. Oh yes, yeah, we're also live on Twitch. Actually, that's where Umbrella came from. From Twitch. So I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, this storytelling, this music. Oh my gosh. This warmth I feel oddly relieved at having told you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hey, that's my line. Don't forget I came here to take care of you, not the other way around. How could I ever forget? But you can talk to me anytime, Sayori. No matter how big or small the problem is, if you have concerns, you know I'm there for you, like you are for me. Yeah. Honestly, someday, I don't know when, but I will tell everybody some of my story too. But I like Sayori as a character because I can relate to her. I'm much better now. I have actually kind friends on this line. Exactly. It all comes down to like you find your own people, right? You find your community, you find the people that you end up hanging out with, and you try not to look too far back. You move forward. Time won't pause. You know I'm there for you, like you are for me. I know, and I appreciate that so much. But I'm still afraid. I don't want to be a burden. You're never a burden to me. Yeah, yeah. Like every single person on planet Earth has something that they have struggled with, regardless of what it is. But it's just the willpower and the resources and the people to help us overcome it all, right? So I feel like within due time, we'll see what the future holds for like all of us. Oh nah, yeah. Oh my God. Thanksgiving too. That scene, yeah, that scene is like traumatic. That scene affected me for like a good 5 months. Yeah. Yeah. Which is why I'm so glad. Like, what's my Twitch stream name? Let me check. Not that I don't know, but I kind of okay. I can post it in the chat. Put it here. There you go. Should be like that should be it. Hold on, chat. Gotta check something real quick. Chat, hold on. Oh, wait. And then the Yuri thing. Yuri favorite Instagram. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh man. But that's why I'm enjoying the Purist mod so much. Like, I'm super excited to get to actually play like with every single character, see what other people's interpretations are of the character, and like have them fully fleshed out, you know? I think it's super cool. But chat. We just reached 250 subscribers on YouTube. 252 subscribers on YouTube. Dang, yo! Hold up. This is peak. I did not expect this. I mean, yeah, I didn't really think, but wow. Dang, so we're like a quarter of the way there. Yeah, we're like a quarter way to 500. Dang. Although mom's showing Twitch peak. Oh, I appreciate the support, everybody. It genuinely wouldn't be possible without all the people who support. It genuinely wouldn't be. Right? Yo, Satori Komeji, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Welcome to today's stream. All right, let me catch you up. So basically the Purist mod. The DDLC Purist mod is a mod and basically answers the question, what if the festival ended up happening? And basically what's happening now is Sayori confessed her depression to us, right? Before we went to Natsuki's or Yuri's house. We went through the festival. MC got booed and I would be equally upset. He got upset, he left the room, Sayori caught up with him, and they just kind of they ended up spending the day together, right? And we are getting a lot closer to Sayori. She's confessing her depression and the reasons for her depression, and that's where we are. So welcome to today's stream. I hope you enjoy it. Yo, chat, we also reached 10 followers on Twitch too. Dang, hold on. Okay, 250 and 10 followers on Twitch. This is cinema. This is cinema right here. I appreciate the support, everybody. Okay, here we go. Since we're in the mood of confessing awkward things, I guess I should mention that without you in my life, I'd be completely alone. Nobody else takes me seriously. I doubt even my parents to me as anything other than a big doofus. But you always take me so seriously and always treat me with respect. Are you a lot more than I let you on, you know? You're too kind. Hey, let's just end this now. I feel like my heart's gonna burst if we don't change the topic soon enough. Alright, what do you want to do? Please, let me go back to taking care of you. I really enjoy it. I love the feeling of being useful to you. I let out a dejected sigh. Okay, fine. As I get up, I'm about to leave my room and she calls out to me. Also, it's her. She smiles at me. Thanks again. Talking to you always makes me feel so happy. I merely smile in response and head upstairs. The rest of the day goes without any drama. Sayori takes care of me, and even before the day is over, I can already feel my illness getting steadily weaker. Despite the comfort, however, there is a tension between us that wasn't there yesterday. I can't stop thinking about what she told me. When she finally goes home, it's way past midnight. As I'm about to go to sleep, I realize that I've been a terrible friend to her. I never really paid attention to how much she was really suffering. Sayori. Before the darkness of sleep overwhelms me, I promise myself that I'll tell her how I feel about her tomorrow. I open my eyes to see the morning sunlight shining through my curtains. Sayori's caretaking seems to have worked wonders on me, since I don't even need to check my fever to know that while it's not gone yet, it's significantly weaker. I slowly make my way out of bed. My legs feel weak and I feel a little dizzy as I get dressed. Well, I look at the time and figure that Sayori will be arriving any minute now, so I decide to head downstairs and surprise her. Oh no, you're good. When you do come back, I'll catch you up. And I don't know if too much plot will pass by, but we will definitely see if hopefully not. And there's enough time for you to also be able to watch the stream. But even if not, I'll catch you up. I'll even like save and unload back to where we were if it is something like crazy important, like a CG or something. Half an hour passes. Oh my gosh, as I make breakfast and wait for Sayori. However, she doesn't show up. What? Okay. I feel anxious as I look at the clock on the wall. She should have been here by now. We even made a promise. Well, did I push her too far? Did I scare her away with how suddenly I took interest towards it? Oh wait, two things are gonna happen. One, we screwed up. Two, she's probably gonna knock on the door and quell the fear. On the other hand, I know she's pretty clumsy and is prone to oversleeping. Maybe she's getting ready now. Despite my attempts to calm myself down, I can't shake out the feeling of anxiety that's appeared in my stomach. Should I call her? Or would that only make me seem clingy? As I mentally debate with myself, I hear the doorknob. I told y'all. But the door is... Wait, what? The door doesn't open. I look out through the window and see Sayori standing outside my doorway and a very conflicted look on her face. Oh, why is she hesitating? Does she not want to see me anymore? She's fiddling with the key in her fingers as if she's unsure whether or not it's right for her to open the door. Oh, dang it. I think I know what the problem is. She must have misinterpreted my words as if they were signs that I'm in love with her, and she clearly doesn't feel that way about me. Okay, if he's admitting it, then at this point, it's pretty obvious for both of you. It's pretty obvious for both of you. Clear as day. I'm just saying. I mean, why would she? And why does that line of thought hurt me so much? Could I actually be interested in her? Didn't he just say that? No, that's not possible. I'd have noticed the signs over the course of the many years we've known each other. Wait, what? Hold on. No, I'd have noticed. Okay. Besides, the risk would be too high. However, my thoughts get interrupted when she turns her eyes towards the window and sees me looking at her. Her eyes widening in fear, she backs off and runs away. The anxiety inside me takes over my logical thoughts. I grab my coat and rush after her without even locking the door. I run as fast as my weakened legs can take me, but it's not enough. Between my terrible stamina and Sayori being much faster than her looks would suggest, the distance between us only widens. At this rate, I'll lose her. I'm filled with fear-induced adrenaline. That's the thought of possibly losing my only friend without even knowing why I lost her and start using whatever resources inside me to run faster. As she reaches the middle of the road, Sayori hears my wheezing, turns her head, and sees me running after her. Okay, her eyes widen in shock. The gap between us... Wait, did she not know when we were running after her? Her eyes widen in shock. The gap between us closes until she's right in front of me. Why? I gasp and my eyes also widen. However, they don't widen from seeing Sayori stop. But from the large truck... No! 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 Please! Please! Why can't we just have a happy DDL? Why can't we just have a good ending for once, bro? Why does something really bad have to always happen? Oh my gosh! What do you mean? There's a truck that comes full speed! Please tell me she like dodges it or something. What? I don't even want to click. I don't even want to click. I don't even want to click my mouse. I don't want to click to see what happens. No. What? What? Oh, sorry about the Nightbot. Oh my, oh, wow. What the heck? Well, let me fix the bot real quick. Dude, yeah, no. What the heck? Yeah, the bot did. I'm gonna. Okay, they're back. Okay. I'm sorry the bot did that. Oh my gosh. Why can't we just have a happy ending? Why does it always have to be tragic? At least the DDLC side stories don't have this, but I don't even want to click. I genuinely don't even want to click forward. I don't want to click forward. I don't want to see what happens. No, honestly, ignore the bot. The bot's weird. The bot doesn't know what to, can't tell human from bot. The bot's there to handle bots, not people. Unless people are being really bad, then yeah. Yeah, why can't it be like the air? Like the air was a little bit strong today, and her bow flew off or something. What? Why? I don't want to. Oh my gosh. Do we really have to? Yeah, we do gotta overcome our feels. Okay. Our fears. But from the large truck that's coming towards her full speed. At this rate, even if it sees her and the driver pulls the brake, she won't escape unscathed, even if she doesn't move out of the way right now. May we save her? Sayori, look out. Did he get hit? Gathering all the energy left in me, I pounce like a cougar and tackle out of the way. He gets hit. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I'm back. I'm so sorry. I'm back. Okay. Monica President, I see your comment. We are playing the DDLC Purist mod today. So we're doing the Purist mod. All right, let me catch up with chat. I'm sorry, I had to go for a little bit. With the power of friendship, we need a hospital, we need plot armor. We do need plot armor. The mod. The Purist mod. What's happening? Okay, yes. Glad you asked. Okay, so what's going on? So basically the Purist mod is what if the festival happened, right? So for this route, we're doing the Sayori route, and basically what happened is Sayori confessed her depression to the MC before he left to Natsuki's house or Yuri's route, depending on Yuri's house, depending on the route that you pick, right? So she confessed depression to him, and they went to the festival. And thankfully, Sayori didn't do the action we don't like. Okay. All right. Thank you for joining in today, Barry the Bear. Appreciate that. I'm just done. Monica, no. Actually, we're working towards doing the Monica route. Holy. But right now we're doing the Sayori route. So we basically Sayori confessed her depression. We spent time together. We got really close to Sayori, and we understood why she is depressed, like what happened, or why she is where she is. And I think today they were going to confess the feelings, but they were. I think Sayori didn't want to do it, and the MC was also kind of scared too. Yo, Lee and Drew, welcome to today's stream. Okay, I'm catching. I'll catch you all up. So basically, Azure, the MC, that's the MC's name, or at least what I named him. Yeah. So basically, the MC runs after Sayori, and they're both on a road, and a truck, which is where we are just now, comes right through the road. And what it looks like what happened is MC jumped right in the way to get Sayori out of the way, and MC might have just gotten ran over by a truck. So MC might low-key be in the hospital or might pass away. I don't know. Also, Leon Draw Boy. I'm sorry if I don't say that right. Leon Draw Boy, welcome to today's stream. Tell me if I didn't say that right. But basically, yeah, so the trunk incident happened. This is the Purist mod, and it's basically what if the festival occurred without anything happening. So we're doing the Sayori route. She confessed her depression to us, and we spent a lot of time with her. We understand why she's depressed and the reason, like the history behind it. So that's where we are now. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in chat. 1000% open to answer. Okay. Hey, I appreciate everybody being on chat, but I'm gonna be very loud right now because the MC just got hit by a freaking truck. I don't know why. When I mean, I know when, but like, what? Huh? Gathering all the energy left in me, I pounce like a cougar and tackle her out of the way. I use my own body as a cushion for her. Okay, I thought he was gonna get hit. I thought he was gonna get hit. Oh yeah, feel free to like continue. The streams, low-key, I can't. Can I slander Yuri? Depends. I don't like what? What do you mean? What do you like? What do you mean? A little bit curious. The truck passes by, missing both of us by a few inches. Oh, that's honestly, I think that it's between Natsuki and Yuri. I think it's just oh, oh, okay. I have a friend who's also not a big Yuri fan. Okay. So basically, yeah. Okay, so they didn't get hit by a truck, thankfully. I slowly open my eyes to see Sayori lying on top of me. She's conscious and unhurt, but still shocked. Upon realizing we're both safe, she gets off me without saying a single word. She tries to run away again, but I grab her hand and shake my head. Please don't run away. Yeah, I will say, keep it to, if you do swear, keep it to like a very slight minimum and try not to make it too aggressive. Just so that's not the whole chat. I mean, I don't cuss myself, but yeah. Anyways, look, she says nothing, but her expression tells me she won't resist anymore. Let's go somewhere less dangerous. Oh my days. I was trying to out here getting slimed out by trucks and a bright 12 in the morning. Her whole body trembles as does mine. I've never been more terrified in my entire life. For a second there, I thought I had permanently lost my only friend. Okay, I'm glad she didn't get hit by a truck. Uh-oh. Every word in that exists. Oh no. When we're next to her house, I stop being like overhand. Siri, what happened? Oh, why did you run away like that? You could have been killed. Do you have any idea how scared I was? I'm sorry. It's just I don't know how to act after what you said yesterday. How am I worth so much to you? It scares me. I'm not used to it and don't want people to care about and value me, but at the same time, I'm more afraid of losing you than I am of dying. I grab her by the shoulders and look her right in the eyes. Why are you so afraid of losing me when I've told you time and time again that you won't lose me? Please don't be afraid to tell me. She clenches her fist and tears start rolling down her cheeks. Okay, fine. Oh, we got music chat. We got music chat. We got music chat. Something's about to happen. I don't know what. Maybe a CG. Maybe a CG. Okay, fine. The thing is, for the longest time, I have had feelings for you. Confession! Yo! Oh wait, what? Let me check. Hold on. Where's friends? I'm trying to find that. I'm sorry. I know I'm like really, I'm being way too fast with my speaking. So if I am speaking too fast, tell me to slow down. I have had feelings for you, Azur. I stare at her, stupefied. All I can do is blink. Look at chat. Oh, is that what I? Oh, if that's what I said, I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe I gotta. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm probably reading too fast. I gotta slow down. I stare at her, stupefied. All I can do is blink. That's why I came over yesterday. I wanted to see you and take care of you. I didn't really do it for you. I was selfish and did it too. Yo, okay. Okay. So she just confessed, straight up. She clenches her fist and tears start rolling down her cheeks. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I don't know if I wrote to start that. Actually, pretty soon, we are going to do the Monica route for the Monica in this mod. So I'm really curious to see what that ends up being. I didn't really do it for you. I was selfish and did it too. Do you feel... What? I never knew. Nothing could ever have prepared me for this. I'm sorry. I'll just leave. I promise you'll never see me again. You're too good for me. I've always felt that way about you to some extent. Ever since you repaired my stuffed toy. Wait, so that dream wasn't about anime. It was about them. Wait. Okay, yo, what? Okay. I don't have text to speech. It's something I haven't implemented yet, but that might be something that I will implement later in the future, but as of now, not yet. But okay, I gotta like really catch up. Okay. Wait, so he wasn't dreaming about like an anime scene or whatever. He was dreaming about an interaction they had. Wait, so that was the first time meeting? Yeah, wow. Who are my favorite Doki characters? Me in order. It's really hard to rank them for me. Okay, yeah. Favorite other characters? Like top character or just like a rank? No, yeah, your. Yeah, your is like you are, is the abbreviation for you are. So your, I think, applies more. Yeah. So for me, it's kind of hard to rank them because I think all the characters are really well written. But if I had to, my favorite character would be Monica. My second would be Sayori. And between 3 and 4 is Yuri and Atsuki. I can't really put one over the other. I've always felt that way about you to some extent ever since you repaired my stuffed toy when we were kids. When you were the only kid in the whole school who was nice to me. But for the last few weeks, my feelings for you have gotten even stronger than they were before. Sayori, that's why I asked you to join the literature club. I wanted a reason to spend more time with you. But then I started to worry. I know I'm not good enough, and besides, there are so many girls in the literature club and all of them are better than me. Please, just forget I said anything. I don't want to lose you. If I can't be with you in a romantic way, at least I don't want to lose you as a friend. I pull her into a hug. Dang, we might get a CG, chat. We might genuinely get a CG. This might be our CG. Okay, I'm definitely gonna mark this so people who are watching the stream before are able to hop in. I pull her into a hug. Sayori, I've never felt happier. I feel the same way about you. What? Seriously? I nod. It's hard to describe, but lately she's become more and more important to me. Yeah, I don't think it could be the confession CG, but it might be a custom CG. Oh, what's the CG? Okay. Think of CG as like one of the very special scenes where like, okay, let me give you an example. So basically you know how like Sayori was holding her like the apple juice over her head? That's like a very unique scene, and usually unique scenes in visual novels, I believe, are like CGs. Let me find it. I don't know if I have it. I don't have a save file where it's on directly. Yeah, basically like that. When she said she had feelings for me, it made me feel happier than normal. I look her in the eyes. I've made up my mind about this. Whatever happens, happens. Sayori, you've always been special to me, but lately I think I've started to notice that my feelings for you go beyond regular friendship. Sir, will you... Yo, confession! Okay, we got the confession, chat. We got the confession. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like a drawing. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I believe so. And if I'm wrong, please correct me, but yes. I'm super excited to see other characters' routes. Sayori gasps and stares at me, dumbfounded. Sayori? I'd love to, but are you sure you want this? I mean, I don't want you to do something you'll regret. Oh, okay. Yeah, like this is the CG. This is the CG. Oh wait, did I just waste? Yeah, no, I didn't waste, but there's plenty of saves. Yeah, so yeah. To prove how I feel, I pull her into a deep hug. She returns it and holds me so tight that it almost hurts a little. Whoa. Dissing Monica? You did? Whoa. Oh, okay, never mind. I see it now. Oh, I don't know, bro. I think all the characters are really well written. It's really hard for me to rank them, but... yeah, she's clearly afraid to let go of me, just like I'm scared to let go of her. I feel her tears run down my neck and I stroke her back, letting her cry all her anxiety out. Before I know it, I feel my own eyes getting watery. Believe me, I want this. No. Let me see here. I can't tell if this is rage bait or what. I'm not sure. But I really do want you to be a part of the stream. But I will say try, I don't know. But like everybody has their like the characters that they like and stuff. But try not to make it too focused. I think I've always felt this way too. It's just too tense to realize it. Sayori, I failed to finish my sentence before I too break down sobbing. And so the two of us silently hold each other. The only sound that escapes from us both is our muffled sobs and frantic breathing. As I pull her closer, I can practically feel how fast her heart is beating. I know there are custom CGs. I've seen like one custom CG. And that was when I think I saw Monica custom CG. But that was it, like as a spoiler. Yeah, Monica's a really... I really like Monica. She's such a tragic, well-written character. Both of us are trembling, both from fear and anticipation. Come to think of it, how did I not notice the signs until now? Sayori made me feel something completely different from what anyone else made me feel. I'd always written it off as friendship, but it seems I was underestimating my feelings. No, not underestimating. I misunderstood them completely. The shock of what just nearly happened was what finally made me realize what I really feel towards her. This is too much for me to handle. I'm both happy and scared. I'm sorry. Don't apologize, it's weird to explain, but I'm happy because I'm so scared. I think I'm scared of love. Oh my gosh, yo. Just seeing like this is... I'm glad he didn't get hit by a truck, bro. I was about to tweak out, bro. Cause like... I can't. We just need a good ending. I think... I'm scared of love? Same here. Sayori, I'll ask you this. Oh. Dang. Yo, this is so after the context of what Sayori told us, just seeing how like they can put trust in each other again is like that's peak storytelling. Sayori, I'll ask you this. Sayori looks up at me with teary eyes. Oh, I want to, but I can't. Not with how I feel about myself. If I don't love myself, how can I ever expect any relationship to end well? Valid point. Even so, I don't want this moment to end. Whoa, 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 whoa. We can't say that here. No. This is a mod, not DDLC itself. Yeah. An idea suddenly forms in my head. How about this then? But so yeah, the Give me a few seconds here. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah. Just say like, for me, I've been saying the action that we don't like. That's what I've been saying. That way it's more like everybody knows what it is, but it's not like, you know. Yeah, just to be yeah. Yeah, basically what Monic says right there. We did get the confession, yes. Yeah. It's I kind of get it because each stream, each streamer, each video is custom, is different because every person who makes a video is different. But as long as you're willing to like respect the rules, I really don't have a problem with that. Why don't we try to be in an informal relationship? Informal relationship? I nod and smile. I mean, we try to be in a relationship and are more than just friends, but progress slower than normal. We can do it at a pace we're both comfortable with. Now that I know, I don't think I want to forget. Me neither. But please, I hope you know what you're getting into. I mean, I'm really high maintenance, so to speak. As am I, but honestly, I don't mind. It fits you, so I don't mind. I stroke her cheek and wipe her tears away. Call me weird, but I enjoy being able to help you. If I can make you smile, I'll be happy to maintain when needed. Wow. I don't know what this feeling is. Her tears start trickling down her face again, but this time she smiles. I've never been happier. Yo! Okay, so like the confession went like full through. Dang. Okay. See, hearing those words escape her mouth directed at me makes me feel warm, fuzzy feeling inside. My whole body's heating up. I press her closer to me, holding her like this. I'll be too serious. See, okay. So we got the confession through. No custom CG yet. I do know there's a custom CG. You want to know the crazy part? For somehow, Twitch is more active than YouTube, which is actually pretty new. This is the first time I think that's happened before. If I check, I can't check. Yeah, 2 concurrent viewers. I think on Twitch there's like 3 or 4 of them. 4 concurrent viewers. And I won't let you down, no matter how rough the ride gets. Sayori says nothing and merely cries in silence. Once she's done crying, she raises her head and looks me in the eyes. I see. Okay, are we about to get a CG? We might get a custom CG. I see her close her eyes and move her face closer to mine. Okay, gotta save here. Just, I close my eyes to meet her halfway, feeling. Okay. Yo. But I still wait for the CG to arrive at a point. Only when I open my eyes does it start dawning on me that I've just had my first kiss. And that it's with Sayori, the girl who I've always cared for more than just a friend and who has been by my side since the beginning. Wow. Her voice is barely loud and whisper. It sounds different now. It's more tender and gentle than usual. Dessert? I know it might not be the best choice for you, but I'll try my very. I genuinely. How long is it? Like this route? Hold on. I'm gonna do a quick Google because I want to see how much storyline we do have left. Huh. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. I know I might not be the best choice for you, but I'll try my very best to be the perfect partner for you. I shake my head. No, please don't try. I notice my own voice is also lower. I only want her to hear my words. I run my right hand through her hair. I love you as you are. Why? Because you're the one I fell in love with. I don't want you to try to be perfect because nobody is. Though knowing you're too stubborn. We'll still try. Huh? She laughs heartily. It looks like you're finally getting me after all these years. I'll do anything for you, is there? Anything to make you happy, to repay you for making me feel this way. As I hold her in my arms, I realize that I really am in love with her, and I'm so happy that someone as wonderful as her is in love with me. How can I ever make her feel as happy as I'm feeling now? Just promise me one thing. What is it? Please, let's not keep any secrets from each other anymore. To my surprise, Sayori nods. Okay, I promise you. Just promise me one thing as well as her. I nod and take her hands into mine. They're so warm and clammy. Anything? Please don't go. Ever. Even when you find someone better than me. I hold her tightly and whisper gently into her ear. Don't worry, I'm not even going to look in any other girl's direction. I really hope that this is like a separate, like, I mean, I think it genuinely is, but each timeline is like a separate choice of the MC getting with like talking to each different character. Like it's like separate. Like he's getting to talk to each different character. But it's not like a blend of weird timelines. It's just each timeline is something that we can respect. Oh, oh wait, okay. I see what you guys talking about in the chat now. And besides, I don't think anyone can compare to you. You've always been there for me, and I want to be with you, nobody else. Oh, my story writing. Now, I will say, I don't usually, like I said before, this would be like my first mod, and I don't usually read visual novels too much. And I don't usually get to watch many things related to like romance. So this is like a first impression. The only thing I think I've been able to do is You're a Lie in April. But I don't know if I've done anything beyond that. Or watched anything or read anything beyond that. DDLC would be like my first. Yeah, especially like the Purist mod. Nobody's ever said such a kind, sweet things to me before. She suddenly gasps. Oh no, I completely forgot that you're still sick. Oh, and there we go. And da, da, da. Don't worry about it. I don't think yeah, wow. I don't think I've ever felt better. Are you sure? I mean, I still looked the day off so I could take care of you. I normally get kind of bored when I'm watching people play DDLC. I'm glad. I've also like watched other DDLC streamers casually. I don't know. They do really well though. Like for me, I don't know who to name specifically, but the people I've watched, that like inspirational kind of, you know? Not to say, but every reaction is different, but I get a lot of inspiration from other people who also stream DDLC too. Just to like kind of see. And also that's kind of like where this mod came from. Not exactly, but when I finished DDLC, look for a mod. You know, just go through that. As I know how to get another idea. I still want to spend the day with you. I feel the same. Is that all right with you? I mean, if you want time to process what just happened, I understand. She merely... I've been dreaming of this day for so many years. It's so nice to see an alternative confession where it's not sad and it's more like happy. Granted, there is no music, so that makes it a little bit sad, but not too bad. I wish to spend every moment with you. If you'll let me, that is. I kiss her back and make it very clear that I want to spend the day with her. What would you like to do, though? Not gonna lie, people read the chat or reply. Loki just like, yeah. I'm always happy to read the chat. I find it really fun. I find the chat 10 times more, 10 times more fun and more engaging than playing the game. I find reading the chat and interacting with everybody like the real reward more than just playing the game. Even though this game has great messages to tell, Pete. I appreciate that from both of you. I really do. I don't really care as long as it's something I do together with you. I feel the same way. Though we should probably find something to do. How about going to that park? That sounds lovely. We break apart and start walking towards the bus stop. However, partway through, Sayori suddenly stops. Sayori, are you all right? Hearing the concern in my voice, she merely smiles a gentle smile. I'm fine. It just hit me that this is the first thing we were doing as a couple. Don't stress yourself. We could take it. I wonder, do we get to go back into literature? Because I wonder what the rest of the characters' like reactions will be. Don't stress yourself. We can take it as slow as you want. I know. Or just like see that storyline play out. I'm just excited, I guess. Me too. I'm excited and a little nervous. I don't want to mess up on the first day. Well, let's go so we don't miss the bus. She nods and we walk side by side. I notice that at some point we start holding hands. I feel my cheeks heat up and I enjoy holding hands with her. Yo, Alec. Oh. Hey, welcome to today's stream. Sorry, I was a little bit I was like into the story. Anyways, hey, welcome to today's stream. Today we're playing the DDLC Purist mod, and let me catch you up. So basically, what we're doing is what if the festival actually happened, right? So we're doing the Sayori route, and we are basically we're basically doing okay. I'm sorry. I'm like, wow. But anyways. Oh yeah, don't try not to spam because the bot will like it, like the bot has done it before. It will like shut you off the stream for like a good, I don't know how long, maybe like 30 seconds, but it will like completely like time you out. It's the bot. I don't know how to fix it, but yeah, it's there just because we got raided. The first stream that I had, we got raided by bots, so I just had to put the moderation thing in. But anyway, so the festival occurred, and no, yeah, okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, so Sayori confessed her depression to us, and the festival occurred, right? And we spent the rest of the day with Sayori after the festival. So we did the festival, we did the poem sharing, but MC got booed off stage because people don't know how to act. Well, in the story. And he left, and Sayori followed him, and they spent a lot of time together. They got closer, and later on towards the end, Sayori confessed why she's depressed. And basically from there, we've been getting closer to her. And actually, Sayori just confessed that she loves the MC, and the MC did as well. So they're like in like a relationship, informal relationship, I think they said. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, and welcome to today's stream. Let's see. We should give the bot a name. Right now it's called Nightbot. I think I need to pay like a premium or something in order to name it though. But it's not impossible. I feel my cheeks heat up. I enjoy holding hands with her. And that is how our time together as a couple begins. New scene. Hold on, chat. New scene. Oh yeah, yeah. That poem. I felt that when bro was rejected by the whole poem thing. Even I felt that. We spent a lovely yet somewhat awkward day at the park. The two of us just walked together holding hands. We noticed that there are several... Wait, I'm curious. What are your favorite characters? Wait, hold on. You know what I haven't asked? I think Lomanix, I think I know who your top favorite character is. What is everybody's favorite characters? Like, list it out. Or if you can't like rank them like me, like all indecisive, then that's all good too. We noticed that there are several other couples walking around, and I think the sight makes Sayori feel just as self-conscious as me. Eventually, Sayori stops and sighs. They look so happy together. I thought she looked shorter for a second. I was like, what? Wait, what? They look so happy together. She bites her lip before continuing. Do you think, I know what she's about to ask, and I just nod before running my fingers through her hair and gently ruffling it. That's what I'm saying. I like all the characters again. So well written. Like the fact that from what Don Salvato was able to write from his characters and what people translate into, like this mod, for example, already that you could tell that's really good story writing. Yes, I think one day we'll reach the point where we can be like them. It's so unfair. I'm really happy with you, but as we were on our way, all these thoughts ran through my head. I'm so scared this won't last. Neither of us wants it to end, right? She merely nods. But I don't think any of them have something like this holding them back. What's my fan, Jens? Oh, like custom character? Like, I'm sorry, I'm thinking the word. Like an OC creation? Like an original? Yeah, original character. Okay, I was thinking like the non-abbreviation. Oh, okay, favorite. I would like to see animations and modding stuff. That would be peak. Actually, that would be a really cool animation to see. Now that I think about it, wait, we just need to get, if AI2U gets more traction, it has to, like, it'll have to happen. Just like there's other like yandere characters, like Mita from my side. There has to be there. Oh, my favorite? Okay, yeah. I really... Oh, wow. Did I just scratch my microphone? I'm trying to think here. I really like... Forgive me if I say her last name wrong. I really like Aidoru Yoshiyama, I think is how you say her name. I just really like the singing. But I remember when I was streaming, chat kept making like electrifying, and I quote, electrifying jokes while that scene was playing out, and me over here completely oblivious to what was even happening until the method was explained from the 1980s mode. From 20X, I don't think there's not many characters I interact with in 20X, because I think there's only two routes. But I think I really like Osana. Osana's a really good character. There's a questionable thing. Sayori, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if I said it. Alysania? Yeah, Alysania. Okay, I'm sorry. If I say that wrong, please correct me. But this route has been so good. Like, Sayori can like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna continue playing just so we can see. We get the own experience. I shrug. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. If there's anything I've learned from the last week, it's that you can never tell what a person's really like on the inside. Even if you've known them your whole life. Yeah. I can't explain how much I want to make her smile and understand how much she means to me. So I merely pull her closer and hug her. Just tell me when things get too awkward, okay? I will. You too. Her expression suddenly darkens. Still, I guess the friendship is ruined. Things will never be the same, and that's it. No, it's fine. If you, honestly, like I said, I'm more here to chat with, to read the chat, because I find chat 10 times more engaging than the game usually. But like, the game is like usually always good. Like every game I played, yeah, like all the games I played, music, everything's peak about them. But I really, basically what I'm trying to say, I really enjoy interacting with chat. That's what makes it a lot more fun, I'll say. So it's like, it's no problem. Things will never be the same, and that scares me. It scares me a little bit too, but I think we should take the risk if it makes us happy. Unless you're unhappy. Do you want to go back to how things were this morning? I don't. We can say we're just two friends spending time together. Yeah, that would be nice. But I don't know if I want to be just friends. No matter how I think about it, I lose. I guess life's unfair like that. It doesn't have to be that way. It's only over if you give up. And I'm determined to go the extra mile for you. Is it only because you've gotten feelings for me? No, I love you in more ways than just romantically. I love you as... Before I can finish my sentence, she kisses me and holds me close. I'm so curious to see what all the other routes have in store too. And the CG, I know there is maybe probably a custom CG for this. I'm super curious, excited to see it. No matter how I try to think about your flaws, you seem so perfect. It's like you're a dream. Sayori. I'm happy you love me, but I feel like I don't deserve your love. I will say that's most of the chat experience. Honestly, there's also like, like people that really like the people in chat. Also, when it's a game I don't understand, especially Yandere Simulator, they help me out understand. They help me understand everything so much. I didn't know what to do, but chat helped me out a lot with that game. I'm happy you love me, but I feel like I don't deserve your love. I have so many flaws that I hate, and I'm afraid I'll just be burdened to you. We sit down on the grass, a calm breeze blows at us. Worse, I'm afraid, I'll just be replaced when you find someone better. She rests her head on my shoulder. I'm sure you realize just how ridiculous that fear is. If I didn't want to be with you, I would have spent all those years as your friend. And now, I want to spend even more time with you. Sayori breaks apart from my embrace and lies down on the grass with her eyes closed and her face turned towards the sky. Sir, what's the weather? Huh? It's a sunny day. A bitter smile creeps across her face, and she speaks in whispers as if to make it clear that the words she's about to say are meant for my ears only. Okay, sorry. I was like reading that out like really like robotic. Maybe it is, but for me, all I see is a black rain cloud that covers the sky. I see a small crack in the cloud with a tiny ray of sunlight trying to break through. But because of the sun trying to break through... Wait, this might be the CG. We might get a CG of sitting in the grass. Maybe. Like them looking at the sky. I don't know. But because of the sun trying to break through, the rain cloud sends terrible storm over the horizon. It's coming towards me at full speed. The freezing rain, the cold wind. Okay, I was about to say, I think we're about to get the sky again. Oh, imagine if I was saying that to the chat. You know what? I'm happy y'all love me. No. Okay, don't take that out of context, please. Please, if you do clip it with the chat. But no. Yeah, sorry. Before she can continue, I lay down next to her and put my arms around her. I press myself up against her so she can feel my warmth. Oh, I'm sorry, Sonia. I'm sorry. I don't know what. I'm not entirely sure what language it is, but if you want me to translate it, I can. It'll be a little bit difficult to like. Yeah, no, honestly, it's no problem. If you want me to translate your chat, 1000% up for it. It's slowing down. She opens her eyes and continues in the same whisper. When you touched me, the storm slowed down. Though only for a little bit. That's good. That means we still have a fighting chance. But it doesn't stop the rain from pouring down. But sunshine and rain makes the rainbow. Oh my gosh. Yo, does Shakespeare still live? Does Shakespeare still live, chat? But the sunshine and rain makes a rainbow. Does Shakespeare still live? Close your eyes and focus on the sun. Can't you see it? Sayori closed her eyes and fell silent for a few minutes. I can see the faint hint of a rainbow in the far distance. It's hard to make out since it's so far away, but I think I can see it. I pressed my lips. Oh, wow. My head would have been filled with rain clouds as well if you weren't there for me. You gave me a reason to keep going. If you could drive the rain clouds out of my head, then I'm certain I can do the same for you. I think if anyone can do it, it's you. I should be able to return to school tomorrow. I can't wait to walk there with you. That'd be nice, yeah. I'm curious to see what, like, the rest of the story has. Though I think it's better if we had a relationship. I feel so comfortable from the thought of others finding out. If that, hold on. I was about to sneeze. If that's what you want, I'll try my best. Though the thought of being in a relationship with you makes me very happy. It's weird. That thought makes me happy as well. Not because I make you happy, because it's something I want. So yeah, it does actually turn into a traditional visual novel. At least I think so. I genuinely have... Okay, thank you for hopping on today's stream. Appreciate it, Alisanya. If I say it wrong, I apologize. But yes, thank you for hopping on today's stream. My love is selfish. I don't mind. You've been selfless for too long. I think you should allow yourself to be a little selfish. If you can't, then try to be selfish for my sake. You mean make you happy by taking care of myself? Exactly. How would it make you feel if I didn't take care of myself? I'd be beyond worried. She scans me with her eyes. Okay, I'll try, but only if you do it together with me. As soon as she finishes talking, I hear a loud growl from her stomach. My stomach makes the same noise right after that, and I suddenly remember that I never ate breakfast. But it's like 3. Oh, I can... Honestly, yeah. Feel free to go get something to eat while stream is happening. If something important happens, I'll update you, so it should be no problem. I guess you didn't eat either, huh? I didn't. That won't do. We should find something to eat then. I know. Exactly. Yep. Without food, Yo, ProSty7875. I totally said that. Okay, we gotta update you. So, dang. Well, first of all, welcome to today's stream. Really happy to see you here. It's really cool. But basically, I'll try to tell a story through the loading screens. So, I think last stream we left off here, right? So we spent from beyond there, we spent 5 hours with Sayori, and we spent the rest of the day with her actually. So they went to a cafe, which is this scene here. We went on to a cafe and we kind of talked a little bit more, right? Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, so basically what happens is we spend time with her at the cafe, and slowly but surely, as we get close to her, she ends up confessing why she, like, the history behind her depression and why she feels the way she feels. So as time went on, she confesses that to us, and we get closer together as characters. Then, they were very close to confessing. Yeah, I don't know how close we are to the end, but we are a decent ways in. But let me see where, yeah. So they kind of like got closer through Sayori confessing, and even Azure confessing too, like his experiences. And Sayori came to the door thinking that it was going to be a confession day, right? So she runs away, and then Azure runs after her, but then they're both on a road, and a truck comes by. This is where it gets scary. A truck almost hits both of them, but they survive. And later on, they actually confess to each other. So the confession occurred. And yeah, so basically where we are from there is now they're in an informal relationship kind of. And that's where we are. They went to the park together. I nod. Can we maybe wait 5 more minutes? I feel so comfortable. A bright smile appears on. I think they're laying on the grass, like looking at the sky right now. A bright smile appears on her face. Of course. Thank you. I want to cherish this moment as well. The 5 minutes end up turning into an hour, and in an hour, 5 hours, and into 5 hours, 24 hours. Wait, watch out, the bot might kick you. The bot might kick you, just warning, I don't want it to. I don't want it to. The bot's there for bots, not people. Unless the people are mean, then yeah. Wait, Loki, if I make a story, should I tell in chat? I really like writing sometimes, so I can Loki cook something up. Wow. I don't know if in chat, because if you do write a good story, the chat will disrespectfully cut it short unless it's, I don't know how much time or how much like space the chat will take. If you want to put in the chat, no problem. Like there's no problem with that. But if it is a long story, yeah, I don't know why the bot's there for bots, not people again. But something that might be do it a little bit more respect if it is long is you can make it like into a YouTube post and at our handles, so that way like we're notified that the post is made. And yeah, I'm actually happy that you have low reviews, because you notice I'm sad because there are more people watching you. Yeah, that's a pretty yeah, I've gotten that sentiment before. I think it's interesting. If I'm honestly happy I get, because it feels like when like I'm talking to everybody individually, it's like everybody's also playing the game at the same time. But like the popularity thing, again, most of the reason why I stream isn't for popularity or money. Cliche, yeah, I know. But I really do enjoy engaging with every single person. Like each person is their own person. I really do like enjoy engaging with everybody. So I'm more here to make people like happy and enjoy content, right? Like that's my end mission. And growing, yes, it's a part of that, but I'm just excited about that. That's my goal. The 5 minutes end up turning into an hour. By the time we eat, the day is already ending, and we decide to go for one last stroll around the park before heading home. I follow Sayori all the way back to her house, and I notice that neither of us want to say goodbye. After a while, I notice how late it is, so I kiss her goodnight and leave. When I get home, I let out a shout of joy as I realize I finally no need no more. All right. No, yeah, I will have to, because like y'all are like what I call the day ones, right? People who like watch the streams, return, and stay engaged. So like the day one chatters, I'll say. So if I see your name, I better hope I remember. I better hope I remember, but I don't think I'll forget, because the support it means a lot. But oh, goal, I'm so happy. I'm happy. That's my goal, and I'm happy. That makes it really, yeah. Thank you. It's the same as much just streaming, just interacting with people. Yeah, if you streamed, if it should, I don't know what made it stop, if it was like OBS tweaking out or YouTube or Twitch tweaking out. If it's a small problem, I could help you fix it, but yeah, I've also had my fair share of really weird issues happen with streaming. If you ever forget, I'll just be more happy to, oh, I appreciate it. I better not, unless, because I know people's usernames change sometimes, but just like remind me if your username does change who you are, and like it really should click. It should click. Even if we plan, did my mouse just die? Rats. Hold on, chat. I think my mouse just died, and I really hope I have another battery, because if not, I hope the enter key works. And if not, I can't even end stream at that point. Hold on. I'll have to like shut down my computer. No. We got this. We got this. Hold on. Maybe this is the battery that's alive. Okay, it looks like it. Even if we plan to keep our relationship hidden until she feels comfortable with it, the mouse immediately died. Hold on. Just do that, grab this, and then use this battery. Oops. Loki, if I do make a story, which I'm go with the genre that you think is that you're really comfortable with writing. I write casually, like I'm not a professional writer or anything, but I do find myself being able to write more based off of things that like inspiration, right? So like dialogue is really easy, kind of easy for me because I play DDLC and I can kind of pull like inspiration from that. What a real conversation would look like if I put it on paper. Lomon, yeah. Lomon, okay. If it shouldn't change, then I should genuinely remember. I better remember. No, I will. Yeah, no. But so now I don't plan to forget. Even if we plan to keep our relationship hidden, it's just comfortable with it. Okay, good news. This is the mouse. It's alive, so it's alive. However, as I go to bed, I start feeling anxious. Can I really live up to her expectations of me? Can I really help her with her depression? It sounds like love isn't enough, and by explaining my love won't work either. Just as I'm about to turn off the lights, my phone vibrates. I check it to see that she sent a message. The message reads, "Can you promise me that you'll never lie to me?" I quickly reply that I won't ever lie to her. It's hard to fall asleep. I spend hours thinking about her. Before I fall asleep, I tell myself that I'll do anything to make her happy. Even if it's at my expense, I cannot keep. The literature club. That's good. Yeah, honestly. So, depending on what happens, there might be an appreciation video for everybody that's appeared on the streams. So I did this for DDLC Plus. And basically I gave an appreciation video or made an appreciation video like for everybody. Because like I feel like if you supported me, I feel like I should make at least a dedicated video to everybody who was a part of the DDLC Plus streams. So I did. I made a video on that. I was like, yeah. So maybe I'll make one. Okay, everyone. That's all for today. Monika's voice snaps me out of my thoughts. I spent so much time thinking about what to do with Sayori after school to the point where I didn't even pay attention to anything that happened in the literature club. I really hope the other girls didn't notice me staring blankly into space while occasionally throwing glances at Sayori. She looks extra cute, even though she looks the same. Yeah, so it's like set in stone. Like the stone is stuck there. It's not moving. It's just finding the effects of love. In any case, keeping our relationship secret is harder than I thought. Ever since yesterday, I've noticed that for the most part, all I can think about is what. I wonder what the other character's reaction will be. Even so, I go try to make it seem like nothing happened between us. I appreciate that from both of you. Yeah. I appreciate that. I do. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I should have streamed on Twitch sooner. Actually, not earlier, sooner. But I think the thing that was stopping me was my computer was really buns. So after getting a better computer, I was able to like dual stream and like I figured everything out. So now we're on Twitch and YouTube. So, and we reached our goal today, so that's Pete. But anyways, just as Yuri and Atsuki leave, however, Sayori announces that she'll take care of cleaning up the room. As she says that, she blinks at me and I understand what she's planning. Thus, I volunteer to help out as well, citing Sayori's natural clumsiness as a reason. Monika seems to buy it and leaves the room to us. It's only when we've assured ourselves that nobody's watching that Sayori and I start talking. I thought it'd never end. As Sayori let me out, I throw her a puzzled look. Well, we're supposed to be cleaning. Wait, seriously? Don't worry, I have a plan. Just grab a mop. I'm terrified, but half curious at the same time. Half terrified, I'm curious to see what this looks like. Oh, it's fine, honestly. Cause I know they're like after streams too, and yeah, again, there's always tomorrow. Cause there is actually another stream tomorrow too, so there's nothing wrong there. And again, like even just showing up and showing support it really is enough. I appreciate that from everybody. Don't worry, I have a plan. Just grab a mop. I sigh and do as she tells me. As we clean the floor, I notice Sayori can't keep her eyes off of me. Do you have any plans for today? No, not really. Did you have anything in mind? Truth be told, I wanted to think up something we could do together, but I ended up being distracted by my daydreams of spending time with her. What do you normally like to do? Well, I don't really have that many hobbies. Alright. I had read that people with depression often lack energy to do much. Wait, I know. How about a shopping trip? It's informal. Nobody would suspect us being a couple. And what? I'd really like to buy that manga. Oh, from way back when. Oh yeah, another thing pro stock is, well, I mean, it's a plot point now. So basically, when they were walking back home from the festival, Sayori said, hey, or from the cafe actually, hey, go buy that manga that is coming out, because the MC really wanted this manga. And Sayori said, or MC said, nah, I'm not gonna leave. So just like kind of catch you up on that, just so there's not like a plot hole. It's informal. Nobody would suspect us being a couple. And well, I'd really like to buy that manga. Truth be told, I couldn't care less. Though it would be cool to go into the store with her and just show the guys there that yeah, it's just something I say to make Sayori think I'm not doing this for her. That sounds nice. Alright, let's go on to finish cleaning. I feel a cold sweat rolling down my forehead. Wait, we're still cleaning? How clean does Monica want this room to be? Well, I don't know. So I just decided to make her happy if we did our job. I sign exasperation, realize that relationship or not, some things will never change. Besides, even mundane activities are fun as long as we do them together, don't you think? I just saw in the feet and grabbed the mop. Oh yeah, is there? I turn to reply, but forget the mop in my hand, and my movement causes the pole to hit me right in the back of my head. Yeah? I smile a fake smile to hide the aching pain in the back of my head. Would you like to, just like to be okay if I watched another anime with you? I've been in confusion a few times. I thought you generally didn't like them. Honestly, I'm still not too into anime, even though I did enjoy the one you and I watched together. But there's something you enjoy, and I feel like I can understand you better than if I take part in your hobbies and interests. Besides, I kinda need some more hobbies. It makes me happy that you wanted to watch them with me. Maybe we could do it while eating dinner. Wow! Lock in. Okay, that's a great idea. Oh, that's a great idea. Wow. Sayori stops to look at me again. Sir, mind if I ask you something a little embarrassing? I told you there'd be no secrets between us, right? Ask away. Thanks. Well, here goes. What would your ideal type of romantic dinner be like? Is that what they're planning? It's clear that she's trying to test me. Oh, okay. Decision time, chat. Oh my gosh, you know what I need to do? I need to figure out how to do polls on Twitch. That way Twitch has the right to vote too, because that's just wrong. That's just messed up. Nothing too fancy, just a regular dinner. Oh, romantic dinner with a lit white candles. Oh, let me check here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, yeah. I'll put a poll in the chat or on YouTube. But anybody who is on Twitch that isn't on YouTube, leave like your vote in the comments. Like, yeah, leave it in the chat so we can like also add that to like the total. All right, let me add it. Let's see here. What was I gonna do? Yeah, on poll. What type? Basic. Oh wait, what the heck? Okay, basic. Oh, I gotta delete that. There we go. Typo. Basic or extravagant. I feel like that's, for lack of a better word. I don't think there's lack of a better word. I just don't think I can find anything else. Extravagant. Alright, poll is up, so feel free to leave votes. Alright, so there are 3 concurrent viewers in YouTube, so we'll wait till 3 votes go. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Alright, so yeah, oh wait, 4 confirmed viewers. Alright. Romantic. So it looks like we are going to go with the extravagant route. and pull. All right, again, if there's anybody in Twitch that would also like to vote, feel free to leave a comment. Romantic? All right. Vote note. All right, appreciate that. All right, so we are going to go down with overwhelmingly majority. We're going to go down with a romantic dinner lit with candles. I'm a little surprised to hear you say that. Do I seem that dignified to you? No, not at all. It's just, it doesn't seem like something you'd enjoy, that's all. Well, to be honest, I don't enjoy going to fancy restaurants. The atmosphere makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Really? I nod. Me too, if I'm being completely honest. But why would you prefer a formal romantic dinner then? Please don't laugh, okay? I promise. Anime thing. Oh, okay. I've always had this dream when I find a girlfriend who I really love. I'd want our first date to be perfect. I'd take her to a fancy place, eat romantic dinner, and then what? Oh, damn, come on. Notice that as I speak, our face. Wow. She draws a book into. It would be a really bad time for any of the club members to walk in right now. Like, no, imagine though. Imagine like Yuri or I was about to say Sayori, but imagine if Yuri, worse if Natsuki walks in, she's gonna go like blah or something. I nod and hope she never finds out, but it's still an idea for anime. I knew it! I knew bro took it from an anime. I knew it, I called it. I nod and hope she never finds out that I stole the idea from anime I watched some years ago. I'd love to experience that kind of peaceful, perfect date. We can do that someday. Though I think that might be the CG. It might be that date where the CG appears. But I think if you're... my poor heart wouldn't handle seeing you dress. Okay. It would be really funny if a club member walked in. I nod. Wow, I've never had anyone say that to me. I always thought you were the... Oh. Wait, so... Oh, yeah. I was just like, these feelings have been mutual since like... basically since, yeah, since they met, I guess. I might be anxious about the direction of our relationship, but I'll always cherish the memories of being in a relationship with you. To be honest, I had trouble falling asleep last night because I was thinking about you so much. Me too. Oh, wow. We share... I'm waiting for there. Then the door suddenly moved, or the doorknob suddenly spun or something. I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay. Look at the time. So they need to hurry up, or people will grow suspicious as to why they're still students in the facility. We quickly clean the room and leave school just as the gate locks up. Oh my gosh! As the gates lock over the day. Generational stutter. A few hours later, we return to Sayori's house while I carry some incredibly heavy bags. I dump them on the floor with an exasperated sigh. I'm so sorry again, I kind of got carried away. Yeah, you'd say that for sure. Why do girls not spend so much money on clothes? I don't know. Why do guys not care about fashion? For me, it's just shirt, pants, and that works. I mean, I don't really... Yeah. Interesting, like different dynamic difference. I don't know. Oh, they can just banter and banter. We both laugh in unison. Right, so let's just skip the fight and get right back to the point where we're happy again. Thank you for taking me out shopping. It was so much fun. Yeah, you really did seem to enjoy yourself. A little too much, I want to add. Tonight, dinner's on me. Are you sure? Just don't nearly burn down the house like you did last time. Oh, of course not, I'm not kidding anymore. What are you making? A mischievous smile appears on her face. It'll be a surprise. Oh yeah, while you went to that game store, I went and rented some anime. Could you pick out the best one for a romantic evening? Of course, leave it to me. Bro's gonna pick something. Oh my gosh. If Bro picks Your Lie in April, yeah, they're solving, bro. It's over. And I didn't even finish it. Of course, leave it to me. I don't think they can actually reference real animes, but it would be interesting. Thank you. I knew I could depend on you. Oh, and could you do me a favor and not leave the room until I'm back? Why? Surprise! She beams at me one last time before running downstairs like a human-shaped tornado. Less than a minute later, I hear a loud crash and clang. Oh, wow. I'm alright. Bro fell. Now that I think about it, the cleanliness is one of the things that I love about her. That and the fact that she takes me seriously. She trusts me. She doesn't treat me like a joke. This is my chance to really shine. I'll open back and see multiple movies, all of them look very romantic. Have I? Wait, are we overtime? Wait. Are we overtime? Wait. Oh my gosh, we are. Wait, we're way over time. Wait, oh my gosh, I miscalculated the time. I'm so sorry. Wait, are we over time? I can't tell. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're like way over time. We are so over time. Wait, are we over time? Wait, hold on, I'm so confused. It's supposed to be only 2 hours long. So if we factor in the 30 minutes at the start, so yeah, this stream's going on for like 2 hours and 30 minutes, I think. Okay. So on Twitch, yeah. Here's what I'm gonna here's what I'm gonna do. So we don't extend time or stretch out time too much. I'm going to find, again, we're gonna go find a scene that's like a good scene to leave off of, and then we're gonna end stream there. Maybe that's what I was looking for. After some careful thinking, I take out, this is gonna be like our longest stream ever, I think. Even longer than like the Yandere Simulator finale, because yeah. After some careful thinking, I take out my phone and check them out online before making my choice. I end up picking a heartwarming romantic comedy. I heard Sayori singing off key downstairs. I feel a smile keep up on my face. I'll be sure to try my best to make this evening for one for us to remember. I've tried my best for her sake. Several hours pass and neither see nor hear Sayori. No, you're good. Not that it's a bad thing. It's more like just to like respect the. I'm definitely staying for Christian. I really appreciate that. No, but like it's honestly no worries. I don't usually do long streams, so this will be like a first experience. I am thinking about doing longer streams, actually. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that from all of you. I do. Several hours pass. I neither see nor hear Sayori. But yeah, I'm not used to doing long streams. Not that it's something I wouldn't do. It's something I'm actually really pretty open to, but it's just I don't want to set the precedent that I can do long streams in case that I have to go somewhere and I have to cut stream off early. Because I don't like cutting people off. I'm like, bye everybody, and then it's just pop. There's just a black screen and like there's nothing, you know. I'm sure she's fine. I promised her that I wouldn't leave the room, but I'm still worried about her. Just as I take out my phone to call her, I hear the front door open and close. Soon Sayori opens the door to her room, carrying a large tray covered by a bag. Close your eyes for a moment, okay? Right. I close my eyes and hear her humming to herself. She unpacks something and opens and closes her drawers. The smell of steak overwhelms my nostrils. My stomach makes a thundering sound. Okay, open them again. I might even be able to go on the future stream. Yeah, if not, that's no problem. I do know that games I play aren't always like the same genre that everybody enjoys, so if it's something different that you feel like you're forcing yourself to watch, try not to do that. So yeah, I do appreciate the support though, but I know how it is. Remember, I'm both viewer and streamer, so I get it 1000%. I open my eyes to see Sayori standing proud in the room, surrounded by lit candles. A fancy meal is lying on the table. I don't know whether it's the right sight or the smell, but I feel my mouth watering. I stare at Sayori, who's wearing a triumphant expression on her face. Well, what do you think? I do know after the Purist mod, I'm thinking about doing AI to you. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing AI to you, which is basically convince an AI to let you out of like a house or a setting or something and either get slimed out or do it correctly. So that's probably what I'm gonna do after we're done with the Purist mod. And then after that, it's either gonna be Poppy Playtime or the Verity mod that's trending right now, the Minecraft thing. If you want to, go for it. Yeah, feel free to. I just don't know if the chat is gonna like respect the length of the story, because I don't know if it does, but it might cut off half of it. I don't know for sure though. Wow, I'm completely speechless. I never expected Sayori to do something like this. I'm so glad you like it. I tried to make a fancy dinner myself, but things didn't go quite as expected. So I ran to that really expensive restaurant downtown and bought this. She hugs me tightly. You said you like fancy romantic dinners, didn't you? Yeah. Well, I told you I'd do anything to make you happy. Sayori, you made me happy just by being here with me. You wanna know what a good time to put the story in would be? Like, the wait time. Like the wait to like the first 30 minutes of the stream and like the music is playing and stuff. That would be a really good time. That way there's like not too much going on. I'm happy to hear that. As I press her up, I feel her stomach rumble. You have to go, okay. Okay, no problem. I appreciate you being on stream today. I'm pretty sure we're close to the ending anyway, so not too much. You shouldn't miss too much. Well, let's see. I guess this is our first dinner as the whole, huh? Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Appreciate you hopping on today. I'm so excited. Just like I'm excited to see what anime you picked out. I scratched the back of my head and laughed sheepishly. I was thinking of you when I picked it out. Seeing Sayori's happy face as she clapped. This is making me hungry. Okay, yeah, I appreciate you hopping on today. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that's another reason why I don't like making streams too long, because then I feel like viewers have to leave midway through, and it's like, well, that could like me as a viewer, if I had to leave midway through a stream, I'll be like, oh, I wish I could have watched the rest live. That's another reason why I kind of like my streams, like make them short too. Seeing Sayori's happy face as she clasps her hands together makes it all worthwhile. I feel her lean against me as the anime starts playing. It seems like I made the right choice. Sayori really loves the movie I picked out for our first date. The movie is about a female detective who travels through time and solves crimes, who's both cool-headed and strong. Oh, appreciate that. But yes, I will see y'all on Friday. Yeah, Friday. No, shoot. Oh my gosh, tomorrow. Saturday is tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday, today is Friday. I'm sorry about that. And he ends up, however, midway through the movie, she ends up falling in love with the criminal she's pursuing, and he ends up getting feelings for her. Wow, so this is what they call forbidden love, huh? I guess. I don't really know. Two people are meant to be together but can't because of various reasons. Isn't that star-crossed love? Or is that different? It's both tragically bittersweet and romantic at the same time. I mean, look at how she looks at him, and he looks at her. It's clear they're meant for each other, but she's too proud and stubborn to admit it, and he's too mature to understand he's in love with her. Somehow those personality traits make them work even better as a couple. She hugs my arm and looks at me. Hey, sir, do you think you and I could ever make a great team as those two? I blink. You, want to solve crimes across time? No, silly. I meant as a couple. To be honest, I kind of envy their dynamic. Everything is possible as long as you wish it enough. In that case, I wish to be with you forever. I chuckle. I wish that too, with all my heart. This might be a good spot to end. Watch the movie while eating our dinner. Near the end, there's a scene where the detective and the criminal have to infiltrate a castle through the ballroom by pretending to be a married couple and dance their way to the security undetected. Without warning, Sayori stands up and grabs my hand. Let's go, sir. You want to dance with me? She nods. Yep, come on, it'll be fun. Alright. Oh man. Hopefully they don't trip or something. Alright, if it's with you, I won't feel that embarrassed. I feel my cheeks getting hotter and hotter. She wraps her arms around my shoulders. I go put mine around her. It's only when we start dancing awkwardly, trying to mimic the movements of the characters on the screen that I feel comfortable. It's like, oh wow, the character's actually moving. It's then that I realize how much I enjoy this, because it's something personal between me and her. Seeing her so happy is one thing, but feeling her close, I'm holding her and I realize that I'm really attached to this character, girl. Oh wow, what the heck? As I gaze into her sky blue eyes, get confirmation that she loves me too. I feel genuine affection for her is there. It's then I realize I don't want this to end. Once the scene ends, I don't let go of Sayori. I know she doesn't try to let go of me either. Before long, we forget about the movie and our food. We just stand there, hold each other, and stare in each other's eyes. Neither of us dares to breathe out fear. Oh, breathe out of fear of ruining the serenity of the moment. We spend the rest of the evening watching the other two movies while holding each other's close. It's way past midnight when I leave. I was like, oh, I feel like I'm so curious. All that's on my mind is I'm going to love more and more. Then I have another nightmare. No more nightmares. We have to end here. No more nightmares. I think this is a pretty good area to end off of. Because this line, it feels like the perfect ending. And what else? Yeah, I think like this line is perfect ending. This scene is pretty peak. music and all these mods are so peak. Anyways, all right. So we are going to quickly, let me see here. Oh, there we go. All right. I think we're gonna, oh, wait, can I make this a character story? Yeah, I would see why not. Yeah, this would be fine. All right, so we're going to end here. I think the best place to end off would probably be the sky. Either that or like the night. Nah, we don't got that. We don't have that luxury. I forgot to save there. All right, here's where we're gonna end. Yeah, that's why I don't like making my streams too long, because then it feels like everybody had to leave. And but yeah, we did overextend stream just a little bit, but yeah, let me go here. Oh yeah, we extended stream by 47 minutes. Holy. All right, but yeah, here we go. Honestly, I feel like we are close to the CG. Like we're close. We're getting there. I don't know if there's only one CG, but I know we are very close to getting a custom CG. I think they're. Let me double check here. Are there custom CGs in the DDLC Pursuit mod? It'll say yes, but yes, they do. Okay, let me do Sayori's route. I won't say what, but I won't tell chat directly. So that's why we avoid spoilers. Oh, I get it. Okay, and there's a beat drop. Okay. There is a CG. Though it looks empty, there is a CG. Yep. Appreciate everybody helping me on. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be seeing everybody in the next one.